What's up, everybody? Again. Yeah. You know how I come in with my videos and stuff. What's up, everybody? Yeah. But yes, hip hop was born yesterday. Well, I found out yesterday, though. It was born yesterday officially. Well, I kind of knew that, but it had to remind me. Hip hop was born yesterday. Hip hop been around since the late 70s, 44 years ago. 44 years ago. Actually, that's actually, it is a little past the 70s. It was like the mid 70s. They counted hip hop. Jesus, I guess 44 years ago. How long is that? Now that is since what, what up?
What up, though?
What up, though? Yeah, I'm talking about how hip hop was born yesterday. I wanted to talk about that, and I didn't make a video yesterday because number one, I work. I'm gonna be a busy guy for these upcoming months, man. I got work, school. I'm gonna be very, very busy.
Okay. Yeah. I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that, man. Yeah, I'm making sure I'm staying busy next week, too.
I gotta go to school next week.
Right. Oh, man. What's going on, bro?
Shoot. Just want to talk. I just want to make a Q&A and try to have fun with this video. More of a lighthearted video than my last one about Colin Kaepernick. But I'm not going to go into that today. People want me to rant 24/7, and I know that they want that. You know, my rants, I guess I'm getting older. That's why I'm not like, I mean, I still rant. Yeah, I do. But it's in a different way.
All right.
What's up, Mars Morty?
Like how I did my rant video the other day called, Normal-matic. That's when I'm mad. I go there. I'm mad.
What up, though, Craig?
What up, though, man? Beast, Normus, I see you, man.
What's good, bro?
I see you doing your thing, man. You decided to be a video maker, man.
Yeah, trying.
You trying?
Yeah, I got another one actually uploading. It'll probably be a while for it to finish, but yeah. But it's a new guy too, called stuff. There goes Mobby. He made a video today, had me rolling. He another Lions fan and stuff.
Oh yeah, I heard it. He be in my comment section.
Yeah, him.
He had me rolling though on his video. He was like, man, that's why all them old scouts with Bob Quinn fired their ass, because as soon as he came in, he looked at Tomlinson sorry ass and said, I got fired. I was rolling, dog.
I was trying to check his video out. I'm gonna watch it though, probably tonight or tomorrow morning or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
What up, though, Alan Iffy? By the way, I did invite you in here. What up, though, Wayne? 631. How was my day? My day was okay. It was a laid-back, chill day. Yeah. I ain't had nothing too much to do. I know you ain't playing that weekend song, man. That Rihanna Wah shit.
What?
That shit straight garbage, dog. That shit horrible. That Rihanna Wah. I don't even know what the name of the song called.
I was just looking through channels and seeing this shit. She do sound like a goddamn a damn mental illness patient sometimes.
Why? You wanna be my baby? Why? You wanna see me? You wanna see me, baby? You wanna see me get naked? You gonna call me crazy? Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Dog, you ever work it though? You ever Why said that shit sound crazy?
Man, rappers nowadays are just rapping to 5-year-old kids, man. You know, that's a
44 years. We've been going through 20 years of fucking hell, especially in the rap game.
That's why I get so mad at Lil Yachty ass when he talks some, oh, Drake is better than Pac. I be just want to beat his ass with this shit. For real.
Oh, there's a little girl that my girl ain't really like.
Dog, did you hear that garbage song he put out before called I Spy with My Little Eye?
That shit trash, bro.
Numbers just don't, okay?
Trash.
That shit horrible.
Nigga, Normas just don't, all right? You don't even have to demonstrate it no more.
You said what?
You don't need to have to demonstrate that no more.
Man.
Let me see. That's the question. Do you agree with the Ezekiel Elliott suspension? Do I agree with
it? Somebody on here said, low-key, Normas, you look like Jarrell Davis. Gerald Davis.
No, he don't look like him.
Nah, he don't.
He said the question, do you agree with Ezekiel Elliott's suspension? Shit. I don't know. I can't give you a honest opinion on that.
You can't even answer.
Suspended though. Somebody was saying that that's not the only reason why you get suspended. That thing with his shirt, that shirt pulled down thing last summer, and then the other one about the dude got knocked out in the club or something like that.
Ezekiel Elliott, see, he think just because he played for the Cowboys and he had a leading rusher yard record and shit, he can just get away with any motherfucking thing. That's how he feel.
And you know what? And I was saying in my video too, I said I feel like the Lions the only one who get called out for like when they got a bad player, because you know we Detroit, so they got to really bash us about it. And it's like other teams got the same problems. We don't even want to get the bad promotion.
Hey, look, if you answer that question, I don't know if you're gonna answer that question without pissing somebody off. Everybody's gonna say, fuck you, man, bitch. You know, something like that. The question,
honestly, I don't give a fuck. I would take a shit on their forehead when they asleep. I don't give a fuck. Okay.
And it is too, because I think like another running back who just got drafted this draft, you know, I think his name Deontay Foreman. I think he just got I don't know if he got arrested, but he got pulled over with some possession charges. I think I don't know who.
He got weed. He had weed and shit. Like this dude, you play. How the fuck you play for the NFL team? Number one, that you know the good and well the NFL don't play this shit when it comes to marijuana. Number two, you in the state of Texas, motherfucker. The state of Texas. The Republican state.
Exactly. You are going
Republican state for sure.
You are going to get profiled to death, man. Like for real. You know, you cannot.
And number three, you're black. You're black.
Right.
What is you doing? You're black.
And that's what I'm saying. Like some of these guys do gotta grow up. You know, you had Odell acting crazy still every now and then doing odd stuff. Like some of these guys do gotta grow up because they don't say nothing about Grunk when he's out there doing wild stuff. Nobody says anything about Gronkowski.
Well, Gronkowski not doing crimes. That's the difference.
He don't do crimes, but he out wild getting drunk, acting an animal. If that was Odell, they'll be putting it all out there saying he need to grow up, this and that and the other. That's the problem.
And Colin Kaepernick. Oh, and Colin Kaepernick is a bad guy, huh?
Right. I'm not saying Gronk is a criminal or nothing like that. He deserves to go to jail. But I'm saying, like, if he was out there acting like wild animal, if it was like Odell or Ezekiel Elliott acting like wild animal, drinking and partying too heavily, they'll be putting it out there, over promoting it like, oh, he got to get his life together. But Gronk can do it because he's a Patriot.
Hell yeah, Patriots, they drink that beer, boy. I bet you right now Tom Brady have a fucking 40 in the locker room waiting on them after the game every fucking week.
Yo, man, be thoughts on the 2017 draft plans on how they did in preseason week 1?
I mean, it was decent, you know, but some of them getting overhyped. I'm not buying into the hype right now, especially Michelle Trubisky. I'm not buying into the hype when he played against third stringers and shit, playing against the same competition that our backup quarterback going up against Jay Rudolph and Brad Kayas and shit. I'm not getting hyped.
Yeah.
That dude play against the first stringers, get his ass pinned.
I'm just tired of the fact that they keep over promoting him like he knew Aaron Rodgers or somebody or something.
Well, that's what I heard.
That's what
I heard
motherfucker.
That's what I heard this morning for ESPN. They he is a Chicago Bear, so of course he's got to get hyped. And
man, that motherfucker gonna be the next Rex Grossman in this bitch. I don't want to hear it. But yeah, Jamal O said, I think rap kind of started to suck around mid 2000s. That's
right.
true.
He's a little bit right.
And then he said, your thoughts on Usher having herpes.
What the hell is it gonna take when it comes to these damn long time performers and actors? What the hell is it gonna take?
Dog, I think I seen on Facebook they made they was imitating Usher, all his songs, his hit songs and shit, and they was like remixing them with saying everything burns and shit like that, talking about I got the herpes and all that shit. That shit was hilarious, though. I was dying laughing. It was a Vine, though. I was dead, though. I was on the floor cracking up, dog.
With him at the same time, I can't see it because Usher been out for a long time. But and when I think of him, I said anybody else I could have heard had this happen with, but Usher though, it's like yeah, okay, he been on some kind of y'all know what I'm talking about. He been under some kind of call out before, not call out, but I can't think of the word. But it's just I didn't see that. I saw maybe something else like cheating or something like that, but not this. Like damn, for real. And then the woman he was doing it with, I'm like, why? Because y'all
they said that fat bitch that came out live.
Right.
She probably had a sausage party and caught the herpes from somebody else.
Nah, she probably
Big Thomas, how he got caught up with I heard the ugliest dang on woman or something. Fuck this up around. I'll be like, dog, what is they doing? What is y'all doing out here, man? Like y'all crazy, y'all. Tiger Woods, ugly women, all ugly women. I'm like, come on, man, really? Could it be at least something worth messing your career up if it is that worth it to do something crazy? I'm just saying.
And speaking of Usher, if somebody got that Vine that they were making fun of all his hit songs and all of them described around his herpes and STDs and shit, please send me the link to that shit so I can watch that shit again so I can laugh, dog. That shit funny than a motherfucker.
That fat shit that got the herpes. You sure that's not Laken Thompson's little sister?
That bitch, she look like a big ass offensive lineman, bro.
She ran a 5.70 at the combine. Like, damn.
We should put that bitch as the offensive lineman for the Lions. Maybe Stafford won't get his ass cream puff no more.
Maybe 20. Man, Laken Thompson and that girl, they were probably eating 20 Big Macs before dropping them off to practice.
Hell yeah.
And then he tells I need some rest.
But let me speak of the hip hop shit, man.
He do look like
man.
Staring into the clouds, looking at pretty balloons. When I look at some of his pictures on the Google thing, he do like how you having his hands separated and smile. He do look like roll with him, dog. Like dog. He look like he saw some balloons in the sky, and the coach like, look, calm down, it's balloons, man. Oh, it's so beautiful. He do look like one of those kind of distracted motherfuckers, dog. For real. I don't even know how. Why? And here's the thing. If you see so many teams that could have used offensive linemen pass on this guy, man, why would y'all go knowing he's gonna go straight to the undrafted market? Why would you get him with the 28th pick, man? Come on, why?
I already spoke on this thousands of times, man. Me and you was on the phone with Chase earlier, dog. He went bananas on him again, dog. He do not like that dude at all.
What did he say? What did he say?
He took somebody's girlfriend or somebody he loved, or the way he hated him. Like, dog, you ain't the worst person. Nah, you got Joey Harridan and Dan Gina Orlowski and all these other guys. You could do a lot worse. Okay.
I think Orlowski.
Let me go to these questions. Are you familiar with OC and organized confusion? No, I'm not at all. Mm-hmm. And then Isaiah Thomas said, "What up, though?" He also said, "What up, Normus?" And then
who said
he
what?
also Isaiah Thompson said, "What up, Norris?" And he said, "What up to me? What up?
What up, peeps?"
And then KRD 1999 said, or 9.999, do you watch EDP 445? I haven't watched him in a while, but I watched him
earlier today. I just watched this video earlier. Because they traded Jordan Matthews to Buffalo for that. What's that corner name? Ronald Derby or something like that.
Wasn't he laughing about the Ezekiel Elliott shit?
No, he was actually cracking his ass off. Like, hi, you motherfuckers. That's y'all get you very Mary wherever he be calling him bandwagon. He be saying, EDP. Yeah, he was actually happy to hear that. Like, that's Jay get, because he also filmed that hype with the Lou Garrett Blunt scenario. That's been his favorite signing. He wished they would have got. He didn't realize they gave away Jordan Matthews to Bills along with a 3rd round pick. I didn't know that happened either. And then he's saying like, okay,
I really think the Cowboys ain't gonna suck. Probably 10-6, 11-5, like everybody been saying.
They better hope they big boys on defense they come through.
Yeah.
Like Taco Charlton.
Man. I was trying to fight old boy in, but he ain't come in.
Oh, Jack.
Alan Iffy. But speaking of hip hop, man, how I was born 44 years ago. What was that? 1973.
Yeah.
Damn, no. Man, LL Cool J, Grandmaster Flash. I mean, shit. You name it. Well, I hope people don't start this shit. Grandmaster Flash, Funky Flash 4. I mean, I've never really listened to that hip hop because it was nothing but disco stuff. I really listened to like 80s, 90s, 2000s type hip hop.
Run DMC.
I call it the 80s. I call it the 80s.
Run DMC.
With their corny sales.
ABC, my friends is fly. I look cool, and does he too? Like,
hey, dog, for real.
But I ain't making fun of they goats, man. Run DMC, man, they cold. Like Sucker MCs is my favorite song for them.
But Rev Run tripped me out, man. Y'all ever watch this cooking show he be having with his family and stuff? And I know it's like when they pray, when they finna eat, he supposed to be a reverend, but he be saying stuff like, good Lord for meat, good Lord, let's eat. Like, ain't you supposed to be a reverend? Like, now you call yourself like, hey, I thought you were supposed to do a much more actual prayer than that, real prayer. You know what
I remember he had his TV show, reality TV show back on MTV days and shit. The Run's house and shit. I don't know, y'all remember that shit, Run's house. With his kids and shit.
Time when that bull mess where black women went down the drain show came up, Flavor of Love bull crowds all around them times. When black women
Flavor of Love was fucking boo boo. That shit was retarded.
It was the stupidest thing I ever saw. I mean, oh my God. I said, dang, man, this is where women went down the drain to die. Like, y'all got a kiss and all on this. I said, God.
Man, that motherfucker. Man,
my ugly ass can get at least 3 women. For real.
Man, Flavor Flav, that motherfucker was like the Baltimore Raven fucking mascot. He ugly as fuck.
Like his breath smell like fish, dog, for real. Like he just woke up Yeah, boy, like, what's that fishy smell? Nigga, you been at a lake?
That dude wrestled a crackhead for a cracker pipe. Like, come on, man, you crackhead. He look like a crackhead, even though he got. Well, I ain't gonna say he got money like that because he owe a lot of taxes and shit.
His face looked like he just got rose from the dead.
Man, he looked like a burnt cat, dog, for real.
But Flavor Flav is a legend, the greatest hype man ever. I mean, like,
and
for real.
He calling out certain things too, man, about society though, man, before he got hit with them drugs. But you gotta go back and listen to back when he was much younger. He used to be exposing a lot of stuff though. Flavor Flav, man, he was something knowledgeable, man. He actually still is, despite his
His eyes is yellow. His eyes is yellow as hell. He is a cat.
Despite
that motherfucker like the cat on Sabrina's Teenage Witch, bro. That's how ugly he is, bro. He's ugly as a motherfucker.
He look like he's shedding his skin, something like he about to shed and to get a new body and then go look that same though. Like that's how you look. God damn, I don't understand the goddamn clock though, man. For real, you understand how crazy that shit look? Goddamn clock. That's like that's like Lincoln Thompson walking around with a damn Twinkie wrapped around his neck. Like, what did you do? Every time Caldwell calls to the field, he gotta take one little bite off of it. All right, like no, let your ass down in the locker room and finish it. But anyway, man, it was a lot of today. Like every Christmas, I listen to Curtis Blow. For some reason, that Christmas song. For some reason, I just do that every Christmas. I just listen to Curtis Blow. I don't know why.
Just like every Christmas, I gotta go at least one day out of that Christmas season to listen to that great Stone Christmas song, dog. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. That shit. I gotta listen to it, bro.
All right.
I grew up with that shit, and then that remember Run DMC made that Christmas song. That shit was cold too.
Yeah, I remember.
Ring, 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 ring. I forgot how to go, but had his wife on there with T.I. wife, all of them on there from back in the day. I remember that. Santa baby, Santa. I can't sing for shit, but yeah, I know what's going on.
Where the rest of the squad at?
I invited some people in. They acted like they acted funny tonight.
You know it's Saturday, dog. Last Saturday, man, it felt like a Friday, dog. When I got home from work last Saturday, I could have sworn it was Friday. It felt like Friday the whole day. To the point when I got up last Sunday, I had heard some music out there. Funny we talking about music, and then I'm trying to see who was that. Man, I forgot who it was. I heard some music. I went outside, knowing it's Sunday, but I'm thinking it's Saturday. Going out there checking the mailbox, trying to listen. I think it was that Rihanna song. Yeah, that might have woke me up. My
man, that Rihanna remixes song, you know.
I'm like, why am I checking the mailbox on a Sunday? I said, damn. I said, it felt like Saturday, but yeah, that's like
B going to the bank.
I'll burn that whole record label. She trash.
Sorry, Rihanna.
Fuck yeah. I don't care what nobody say.
I just hate it when she remixed that Carlos Santana song.
I was trying to send y'all the link. Y'all shit ain't coming up.
Who, Jack and Mark Woods?
Yeah.
Oh, and Sam Bravo 1982 in. You want to hear him?
I tried to send y'all the link. It ain't coming. Y'all names ain't come up for some odd reason.
Don't send no link. Hell no.
No, link. You know what I mean. That shit ain't coming up. The hell going on? Y'all was in here already.
Then again, Mask came up, but I didn't get no notification. I had to kind of go look for it.
Yeah.
I know you seen that crazy ass protest in Charlottesville.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, King video. I know.
Yeah, niggas running each niggas running each other over shit or protesting about something.
I don't know if it's about Trump or whatever it probably is. I'm not sure.
It's either Trump or Kaepernick.
I feel like it might be both or a combination. I don't know. Don't take my word for it.
And people have been wasting time. Don't people? I mean, whoever protesting the government ain't gonna do a damn thing about it. So I don't know why people wasting their time with their lives protesting.
One of my future videos I still haven't done when it comes to Donald Trump, man. You know, we know it's like a big conspiracy involving who gets to be president, this and that and other. We use this little, you know, playing chips on a game board. That's basically what we are. But here's the thing. Out of all the Republican presidents and Democratic presidents who ran their mouth, why is this one can't be satisfied that he won the election? I mean, this dude sitting here literally like us, be watching TV on CNN, then picking up his phone, tweeting, "No, I heard that you're full of crap. No. Your mouth. My inauguration had the most people." Like, shut the fuck up. Damn, you won, you stupid son of a gun. Like, dude, nobody wants to hear this all day. Every time, I never turn to the news so much to see him on there, a president in my life. And this is saying a lot when we had a black man running the country. We thought that was gonna be on the news every day, which it kind of was. And then, you know, of course, with Bush. But nobody is on the news more than him. I mean, every single day. You cannot go without hearing Trump.
He on the View. He's on the View. He's on the Talk, all that shit, man. I mean,
he's on everything except his job. Like, that's real talk. He is on
he's the fucking president. He's gonna be everywhere, man. If he want to show up to Sesame Street on there, he can.
That motherfucker look like Big Bird too, by the way.
Yeah.
That damn toupee on his head. He probably
Let me ask.
Talking.
I don't give a fuck.
I heard that Beast Man. I heard that Beast Man, whatever he calls it. I heard it. You should care that I'm watching. You should care.
You're gonna be like, Cinnamon Beast to Mexico.
Like,
bitch, you took our country over.
Right.
He can deport Americans too. Oh damn! I dropped it.
Germany with his some punk ass. How the hell you a billionaire loser though? That's the shame. You a billionaire that's a loser, and you the president on top.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why he got a job as president.
I had to have like $8 billion in the bank and be the president, and then
bro, you can have zero qualities and still be presidents.
Exactly. It's just a shame. It's like
I never heard of this rule. Don't you got to have some type of qualities to be president?
Exactly.
Because Donald Trump, he has no qualities at all.
I need to go borrow like $500 from my pops and then start my own business up in about 20 years, and now y'all be hitting White House. I'll be in the White House to all my DVE members and shit. That's what I might as well do.
I mean, I have zero qualities. You might as well put me in the office.
Let's see the link. Okay. I mean, I ain't sending a link to the comment section. Hell no.
Just tell these niggas to go to Google Hangouts and then type in, and then they'll see that's simply all they got to do if they want to get in here so bad.
I invited these motherfuckers.
Just tell them to go to Google Hangouts and then it'll be there.
And then
hi man, Lisa.
What's up, man?
What up, little boy?
Yeah, it's been one of them days. Trust me, with the news and stuff that's going on, it's just crazy.
I'm tired of this Calvin. I'm tired of this Kaepernick shit, man. I'm ready for my Lions football.
You know, I'm tired of hip hop sucking cock. I'm tired of that shit.
I think we're all tired of hip hop being terrible. I'm tired. I really am tired of the little yachties, whatever you want to call them. Because I feel like, because when you look back because I did not even know hip hop was invented on my birthday of all things. I guess you can just say, "Whoop, there it is." But it was you would never think, and to see how far hip hop has, in my opinion, has degraced. Well, is that the term? Degraded down to what it is now. It's pretty sad because I'm thinking about the people who came before this generation. They wouldn't want this. They strive for excellence and they strive for stuff to actually say. I don't know what most of these mumble rappers be saying, but it just is not living up to what the legends want.
People like, hold on, let me answer these questions real quick, and then I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna answer your question real quick. I'm gonna make a comment off that. AZ or Razcast? Razcast for me. Let's see. ODB or GZA, I meant GZA. Who played live NBA Live 18 demo? I didn't because that shit garbage. Live is horrible. Andy, do you like?
I was dead. For real.
It's dead because it's garbage.
Right.
The fuck?
I'm talking pissy.
What is that anymore?
You see Hitman video on that shit. Hitman's like, man, fuck you, man, Lord. Ever since I touched 2K16, I ain't never put it down. NBA Live get sucking down.
Man.
NBA Live or that NBA, I haven't played an NBA live game in years. And I mean, I literally can say years. I think the last time I played the game was back in 2004, 5, whichever one of them years it was. And y'all know I am not that dang old. I'm just saying. I just turned 20, but
the last NBA Live game I played was Live 07. That was the last garbage ass trash. No, actually, I take that back. Live 09 was the last one I played. But I ain't owned the game. Somebody else had it over their house, and I went over there and played it with them, and I thought it was garbage.
07 kept the same graphics from 99, in my opinion. Though. That shit was trash. I like that.
Man, every player look like stick figures in that bitch.
See, exactly.
Their skull look like it been crushed in with a cinder block. Like their head looks squished in and shit.
It look like they need to be swimming instead of playing basketball.
Well, that's a lot of glitches.
These bitches using Sega Genesis graphics and shit. That shit horrible. Then you got motherfucker, and then the gimmick. You know the gimmick shit. They, especially in 2006 and beyond, NBA Live 06 and beyond, they had that score, they had that power, with the fish shit, that playmaker with that spinning arrows and shit, and then the 3-point shooter with the 3 in the middle. That gimmick shit, that shit was trash, nigga. That shit was awful.
Right, that's why I knew that shit was going downhill from there.
It was fake as hell. You couldn't even block a jump shot, dog, on the game, dog. You could have your hand all in his face and everything. You couldn't block a jump shot. Man.
What was funny as shit, though, with that game was the glitches. Oh, my God. Them and Madden with them glitches, dog.
Look, I can tell you this. I'm so glad video games have evolved since the days of Atari because we have came a long way.
Man, extra ass. That's why I call EA extra ass, not Electronic Arts, because y'all ain't good. Y'all just trash, bro. It ain't Electronic Arts no more. It's extra ass. It's gonna say extra ass because every game they make it, they put extra ass juice on that bitch to be extra trash, bro.
They need to do better. I'm sorry. They need to do better.
Extra ass sports.
That shit horrible. That shit terrible, bro.
They really need to do better.
Funny too, you be like, man, that shit, that's a cock. I be like, dog, what is
You talking about that random Madden I made a couple years ago?
Man, I'm telling you.
I was laughing at Hitman's. I was laughing at Hitman's video, man.
Look, they need to know some good graphics. Just hire me, all right? I know what's the difference between good graphics and trash graphics. You don't ever have to worry about that. But I don't know who they be hiring, but they need to do a better job. Some people need to get fired. That's what needs to happen.
NBA Live is so phony and garbage. when their jerseys don't even fucking move, bro. It stay in the same motion. It's like you put put some glue. You put a fucking popsicle standing right here and you put some paper on that bitch with super glue on that motherfucker. It don't move.
I know where they got their creators from. That remember Mortal Kombat 2 Annihilation? The horrible CGI they have and they clothes, like you can see the outline. That's where they got their damn developers and stuff.
Or maybe the players on that game hasn't even watched their body. And
their graphics remind me of Wizard 101. Y'all know that game, Wizard 101?
Nah.
Well, y'all mean
man, that shit so trash. The best NBA game that motherfucking EA made, extra ads made, was Street Volume 2, well, Street Volume 1, 2, and even 3 for that matter. Well, mainly Street Volume 2. That was the best game they had. That's the best basketball game they ever fucking had. Period. And that wasn't even realistic. But that was better than any NBA Live shit they came out with. Damn near.
The soundtracks are kind of okay on the live.
Yeah, the best live to me, the best lives to this day, and it's always gonna be is NBA Live 2003 and NBA Live 2005. The rest of that shit garbage.
I wish I had those games right now.
I think, like I said, I was gonna say, I think with a lot of these video game, well, especially with a lot of these companies, they seem like they care more about the coin than they do about the actual content. Like I've seen some people, I'd be like, this is garbage, but they'd be like, well, we need to push this, we need to get that coin. I'm like, if you put time into your quality, at the end of the day, you're gonna see your investment. So it's like, stop focusing on the money aspect all the time.
Well, extra ass, that's all they care about is the money. They don't care about the product. You see how Madden is with the vacuum tackles and fucking having receivers like, you have garbage ass receivers and shit catching one-handed grabs like Odell Beckham and shit. That shit trash. That shit ain't real. Shit garbage. Let me go on to the next question, man. Man, Beast, do you like Tyler the Creator? Fuck no. He garbage.
I'm really not a Tyler the Creator. I think it's just his flow. I think that's what it is for me.
My father was a dolphin. You trash, boy. He
just yells too much. He just yells too much. I think that's what it is.
I have a hot dog. I ate a hot dog. He said some shit like that in Sway freestyle. He was freestyling on Sway.
I saw his shitty rass in the glass in my sausage.
Look, I can tell you the difference between a real rapper and a garbage rapper. If you can freestyle off any beat, then that's in my opinion, that is a real rapper. But if you can't freestyle, I'm gonna be looking at you funny.
You know who I thought was pretty good though? Pusha T. I thought he was alright.
Pusha T is a sellout though. He a sellout.
Isn't Pusha T the same guy that made bands make her dance?
No, that was what's his name?
Juicy J.
Juicy J.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Wrong one.
He the one that was part of that song "Grinding" with his brother, and what's his name? Bird shit, and what's his name? Not Bird shit wasn't part of that. I meant Pharrell, yeah. But
Pharrell is a good producer. He's a really good producer, but he is a horrible, horrible singer. I'm being honest. He's a good producer.
You get lucky. I forgot that song called that Draft Punk song. That shit trash, bro. That Get Lucky song, shit garbage. The other song he had with weak ass Robin Thicke with his knockout John B having ass.
Robin Thicke, I swear, like after that whole Miley Cyrus thing, he has not been the same. And I really can't blame anyone for letting him go with that whole blurred lines mess. I'm like, how in the world you gonna steal and sample and make a profit off a song we all know about?
You know who was trash? That Chief Keef motherfucker. Oh my god, he made that one song I don't like, and then this Sosa bullshit. Oh my god.
He gone. I think he done.
See, I think he got another rap name now. He named himself something else now. He's still trash though. That's the thing I don't like. I remember when I was in high school, people was into that. I wasn't in high school. I was about to get out. Some shit I can't remember, but it was around my high school days. That Love Sosa song, that shit. They're like, Love Sosa, but I couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying. Man,
rocking that hairdo though, dog. Everybody kept rocking that hairdo and getting to fist fights. Like, what the fuck is y'all niggas doing? That shit was so crazy.
That shit was straight. That shit was straight toilet water, dog. That shit was awful.
And I want to know is who let Gucci Mane get back in the game? I'm looking at a song right now called "Tone It Down" featuring him and Chris. Man, what the?
Oh, and let's not forget that trash song that he made with Nicki Minaj called "Make Love." Ooh, that song is trash.
Make love. You fucking garbage.
No.
He is garbage. I mean, the first time I heard about Gucci Mane, the very first time was when he did the Obsessed remix with Mariah Carey. I was like, yeah, he garbage. That was when I said, yeah, I'm done.
I heard a Gucci trash ass the first time ever when I heard that song with him and Jeezy, So Icy. That shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Ugh.
Go to the fun. Got to go. I got my time.
I just realized that was him now. Dang.
When you make a song like, she's a very freaky girl.
I can't shut up. I'm gonna go crazy.
But the
garbage.
Bro, he even sound like Patrick. He sound like Patrick on that video, man.
He sound like he constipated. Every time I hear him, he sound like he constipated. Like they're saying that Rick Ross, I'm gonna be honest, he sound like he's 5 steps away from a hospital. Every time I hear him, he be out of breath and crap.
But no, dog, that song Brits was the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life, and niggas was going crazy over it, dog.
No, Bricks. No, they ain't the worst song he ever made. The other song he made with OJ the Juice Man was trash, though. That shit was garbage.
Oh, the one that he made with Mario. What's the name of that song that he made with Mario?
That song he made. Damn, I can't remember the name of the song.
Ooh, Brick, hey, Gucci Mane.
It's horrible.
Now I know y'all. I was gonna tell y'all this. I know I heard from some people that some comparisons wanted to put Biggie and Rick Ross in the same. I'm like, you cannot put them two in the same league. Heck, no, you just can't. Biggie's on a whole different level than Rick Ross.
Why? Because both of them got double chins. I mean, what the
no,
fuck?
I don't know why they would do that. It's like you can't compare Biggie and Rick Ross because they're a whole two different lanes. Plus, in my opinion, Rick Ross, I probably would say his best album that everyone talks about it, according to everybody, is like Teflon Don. It's like I've just never been like a Rick Ross fan like that. And he's garbage in my opinion.
You cannot compare him and Big.
Man.
You just can't.
Man. Hell no. The only thing, man, Rick Ross was eating a chicken eating contest.
Right.
And the thing I don't understand about Rick Ross is that he always talks about how he was in the drug game. I'm like, you were a security cop, a mall security cop, or some type of security cop before. It's like, what bricks were you rolling? Like, for real.
Man, that motherfucker was a mall cop at the goddamn mall. He wasn't no goddamn.
Man, the thing that gets me is that he took his shirt off in the concert, like he thinks he is something.
Man,
oh yeah, I saw it. I know he did that at the BET Awards. I was like, please get this man a napkin. Like, I don't need to see that.
And then somebody said, "Oh, it's Charlottesville." No, I ain't see that. But Flavor, he said, King Trashwick, Trywick. Dang, what the hell? Said Flavor Love was the most ratchet on TV before Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop is garbage. That shit awful.
That shit is all that shit is garbage.
Love and Hip Hop has been garbage, and I feel like it makes it just puts a negative image on black women. Like literally everything you see on there is always the people fighting, cussing, and acting a dang fool for a dang reality check from Mo and Scott Young. It's crazy.
Hey, you You know what's funny about that shit? Guess who on that bitch? Nah, I was just scrolling. I don't watch this shit, people. I don't watch the shit. I was just title surfing and shit. I was just like, ain't shit on TV. I'm trying to see what's on TV. And then I seen Chanel West Coast on that bitch, dog.
Oh, fuck.
Chanel.
No.
Chanel. I swear to God. I swear to God.
I heard Keisha Cole is on Love and Hip Hop, and Trina gonna be in there. I'm like, come on, y'all could do better than this.
Man, why they even create?
Man, I ain't never liked Keisha Cole, man. I ain't never
liked reality shows like that anyway.
Don't you miss
I ain't said she
watch Jackass and Call Today?
I mean, let's be honest.
Right.
We're gonna watch Love and Hip Hop for Stevie J and washed up Ray J and all these other ones. I'm like, who gonna watch that? Especially Tierra Marie.
Ray J, he ain't making hits since he ain't had a big hit since 07. Who gives a fuck?
He hasn't had a hit since One Wish. He wished he had a hit.
No, I hit it first. Don't count. That don't count.
Exactly. Everyone know that song was trash. Everyone know that.
I hit it first. Man, shut the hell up.
It's so stupid though, man. Like, for real. I cannot fucking stand Love and Hip Hop.
Hey, let's go over the dumbest song that we ever heard for the last 44 years. The dumbest rap song that we ever heard for the past 44 years.
My neck, my back.
I think it's too many of them to name, man. It really is.
Words out of my mouth. Words out of my mouth. Too many.
I can come up with a top 300 worst songs of all time list if I really could, but that takes too much time.
Look, we can start from last year. Last year, I had me a list of like, you remember when Juju on that beat came out? I'm surprised they didn't get sued because that song sounds like
Milk If You Buck. You know.
Remember Ghetto Commission? He said no. I don't remember them. Benny Siegel or Jadakiss? Jadakiss. LL Cool J or Cannabis? LL Cool J. Who is the greatest rapper of all time? Now it's a big pun. I like both of them.
Hey,
the thing hung up. The thing hung up, but I'm back, y'all. But I was saying, do y'all remember that song called wait, was it? Yeah, it was Buck If You Want, because the song Juju on the Beat had came out last year, but it sampled that song. I'm like, I'm surprised they didn't get sued because it sounds exactly the same. They just flipped the beat.
They probably had permission or something. I don't know. They said Me Against the World or 7-Day Theory. The 3-Day Theory, Me Against the World still. But that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one when it comes to Tupac. That's tough.
Yeah, Tupac has some good albums. Like Me Against the World was one. Now, some people like to say All Eyes on Me, or the last album that he released right after. Because a lot of people want to say of those two. Some people like to put those two up against each other. Both of them are good rap albums.
Kill Illuminati album. That shit was cold as fuck.
Oh, it was. I know the Hail Mary album. I know the Hail Mary song. That's classic. That's classic.
Damn near every song on that bitch is a classic.
Yeah.
But I ain't about to. I'm trying to fly through these questions. I'm trying to fly through these questions and shit. What y'all thoughts on? Oh no, he said who is garbage in today's music? Is it Kodak Black, Lil Yachty? Both of them. What's y'all thoughts on Take K?
Who?
Take K.
I ain't heard of him.
I ain't heard of him either, honestly. Cap News is going to go away once the season starts. Probably so. Until one of the damn sorry ass teams like not the 49ers, but another trash ass team go down with an injury. Then hip hop. Do you ever listen to Islam? No. Isham? No. Who is an underrated rapper? Eric Sermon or Keith Murray? I prefer Eric Sermon. That's me personally. Do you think 50 Cent is overrated in hip hop today? Fuck yeah. He is.
But
50
Mambies, I was gonna ask you this now. What 50 Cent album do you think is probably his best work? Because some people say "Get Rich or Die Trying." Some people say "The Massacre" is like his last one. Which one would you think?
The first one, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Okay.
If that was your debut album in the mainstream and that was your best album, that says a lot about your career. That says a lot how good you really are. Because no, you ain't that great, bro.
Was actually pretty good too, though.
50 Cent to me though, he make better mixtapes though, honestly, than albums. But yeah.
And do you feel like his content is kind of at this point has kind of like what kind of ran its course? Like he's kind of talked about the same thing over and over again. Like we kind of get it. Like we already know you came up in kind of like the drug game and you were shot a couple times. Like we all know this stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, shit. A lot of rappers talk about the same shit over and over.
Well, actually, Gucci Man was actually real. A lot of people don't understand. Gucci actually is real. It's just he trash. He trash as hell rapping, but he actually is real. That's the only brother I know that actually kills somebody. But that.
Death Row of Rough Riders. Death Row, what the hell? Rough Riders? What the fuck kind of question is that?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
No. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me if Death Row ain't had Tupac, man, I'd say Rough Riders. I'm gonna be real with you. Rough Riders, they had Jadakiss, Eve. They had Swizz Beats making the damn beats and shit, producing beats and shit. They had Styles P and shit. They had a squad now. Rough Riders ain't garbage now.
No, they're not.
No.
I fuck with Rough Riders.
They had Tupac, they wouldn't have beat Rough Riders. You're right, but other than that, yeah. Tupac is the only reason why you say yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. I think Snoop Dogg is one of the most overrated rappers of all time.
Thank you, man. Yeah. You said exactly what I was about to say. I think he's one of the most overrated rappers of all time. For real, like I don't understand why he's like rated as like the greatest. I'm like, no. He will never be up there with the Biggies or Tupacs, in my opinion. He's very overrated.
He cold. People say, well, Jay-Z probably up there too, one of the most overrated rappers. But honestly, I could say Jay-Z better than him, and I'm being serious as fuck when I say that. Jay-Z better than fucking Snoop Dogg. I'm sorry, he is. Snoop D-O-double-G 187 on the undercover guy.
And let's be honest, all Snoop Dogg talk about is weed, like 24/7. Like talk about something else more.
I mean, Snoop Dogg. I mean, he's not the worst rapper I ever heard of. Nothing. I'm just saying, like, he overrated. He's not as good as people make him out to be. That is my opinion.
Stand up, Snoop had got a bad rap back in the day with Suge Knight and all them, man. Where a lot of this stuff, where to me they got a lot of heat because of the fact of the matter they was getting all their money because of Suge, sorry ass, and all this and that and other. So that might have ultimately threw his craft off a little bit.
Yeah, like Suge Knight is crazy. He really is. I know. I found. I think he's going to jail right now because he tried to run over somebody. I'm like, he's crazy. He is crazy.
He deserves, man. Why is this dirtbag still free? He should be in prison.
I know. Like he be acting a fool and be doing crazy crap. Like for real.
They be trying to hold. They be trying to hold on to this dirtbag and shit like O.J. Simpson and this bitch.
Suge is locked up.
Oh, he is?
He should stay locked up. He should stay locked up with his Huckleberry looking ass.
And from what I heard, that he had something to do with what happened to Tupac and Biggie. That's from what I've heard.
You know he's a super thug. When you get shot 6 times, come back and kill a motherfucker 6 months more later, dog. What kind of shit? And then the dude he killed was an actual Blood and Crip, I thought, or one of the guys was a gang member that Denzel had in that Training Day movie. He was an actual gang member. You got ran over by a dude. You was a damn gamer. You know your pride was fucked up. That's how dangerous Suge Knight is. You come over there trying to get some shit going. You ran over him once, but you knew you was dirty for driving backwards like to make sure that nigga died. Like, that's bold. That's bold shit. That dude need to be took off the street. You know
She
you
ain't
fucked
trying
up.
to.
You thought that was the end of Suge Knight. 6 bullets, like, okay, we know 50 died, but 50 was at least young. And maybe certain parts that wasn't vital, they got hit. This dude took 6 bullets, and he like 50-some years old. You mean to tell me you still alive, dog? Come on. And you killed somebody?
That motherfucker take the damage of bullets like bears take the damage of pistols and shit. Like you can shoot a bear 8 times and that bitch will still fucking move. That's how his body is. He don't feel that shit. Like I'm tough, bitch. Like damn, bitch.
He was about to go to jail, though. He started acting like, oh, I'm in pain. Oh, now you in pain, motherfucker.
with his bareback ass.
Right, I would never be around Suge Knight ass, dog. Fuck that shit. You would never have me. I would never let him. He'll just have to kill my ass trying to strong arm me into a deal.
Look, Suge Knight ain't coming nowhere near me because I have the popo on my side. Look, she ain't getting nowhere near me. I run before you catch me.
Let me answer these questions, man. Let me answer these questions. NBA Latinos last one I play. Yeah, I mean, shit. I already talked about NBA Live. That's how trash that shit is. Where's your favorite mystical album? Unpredictable or Let's Get Ready? I say Unpredictable. Let's Get Ready was straight, but Unpredictable.
Mystical before he went to the big house, Mystical was good. I know like when he first came out, because I think y'all remember when he first came out, he had that song. I forgot what the name of that song was called. I cannot think of the name of the song. Y'all probably know, but y'all remember when he first came out, he was collaborating with everybody. I think then he collaborated with Christina Milian also. No, it was Lil Mo, and then he did Mariah and then a few others. But I know he collaborated with a lot of people when he first came out.
Another question. Another question. Who is the original OG thought? Missy Elliott or Tina? Or you mean Trina? Trina is. I mean, Missy Elliott, she said she was on that tip a little bit. But Trina, she was just ridiculous with that shit, man.
Did y'all hear about it? Trina was literally trending on Twitter, I think like a few days ago on her rant. I'm like, Trina, you too dang old for this. Like, come on, Trina. You pushing almost 50. Almost. You almost in the 50 realm. Like, come on. You can do better than this. The same way, like I said about Kaya. Like, Kaya, you definitely too old for this. Like, for real.
Man, I'm tired of Nicki sorry ass stuff. Dog. Women rapper ain't the same no more. Like for real, I'm tired of all these new females like Nicki, fucking Cardi B. Who the fuck let these bitches?
Cardi B. I got a rap for her. She is trash. Boy.
Thank you. Come through. Thank you.
Trash. Who said she cold? Say she cold, and I'll have a video set having a debate and see if she good or not.
I heard that Bodak Yellow. That track is trash. Like people keep like hyping. I'm like that sounds trash. So let's not forget. She also was.
Want to do what you want to do. You're a pussy. You're a dog. You're a hoe. You're a dog. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and then let's not forget. I think she was in a controversy. I know, like maybe a few days ago, about her calling. I think dark-skinned women roaches and stuff. I'm like, Cardi B, sit yourself down. You have no right to be calling people no dang roach.
I fall this bullshit though, man. Why the fuck we gotta deal with this garbage, man? God damn. Like you remember? I even remember Tweet who was better than these bitches, man. She was better.
Now you got Chanel West Coast, man. Next year or two, she ain't gonna be playing her shit on the radio. She is so dark. Charlamagne the Guy said she was trash. Dog, you remember when Chase was talking about her? Chase was talking about her. I remember he went on ridiculousness and talked trash about her album and shit. She was salty as a motherfucker.
No, Snoop Dogg gave me respect, and the bitch, shut up. Like you. Her, and then you had that one-hit wonder Iggy Azalea. Oh my gosh, she didn't have a fat ass.
That Australian kangaroo. Oh heck no, she never had a chance in the rap game.
So fancy.
That song was trash. I'm sorry, and she culture appropriates a whole lot.
like
a
I'm
man,
whole
so
lot.
fancy. Everybody with you. You is horrible.
No
she look like that.
What the
Hey, you
fuck?
know who she look like? She look like the if you guys seen the movie White Chicks, that's who he look like.
Oh,
That's what she look like.
yep. That really is true. She really does look like that character from White Chicks. Yep.
She ain't had nothing.
It's not a character,
What the
but
hell? She just had a big ass or something, and this and that. I'm like, no, the fuck.
She probably bought that on aisle 2 right next to where Kim K got hers.
she had all types of, she had all
But,
types of
but
surgeries.
Trina for sure. He said EA is lazy. That's why the game suck. Yup. What's going on with the Lions? Shit, preseason tomorrow. I'm gonna be able to watch probably part of the game. I had to go to work.
Right.
What do you think of? Oh, there's a lot of questions, man. I'm trying to get to them and shit. We getting riled up and mad and shit. I was trying to get to these bitches. Damn, there's a lot of questions on this shit. Damn.
It's not questions, it's just comments.
Comments and questions. Okay. What do you think of Trubisky's performance? I already mentioned that earlier.
Garbage.
Right, he should told it. He gonna watch. He gonna get his head pinned. Him man, motherfucker. Mike Glennon first pass of his career as a Bear was a fucking pick 6. He fucking garbage.
Bro, I seen that game yesterday, bro.
But he's supposed to cover up the Lions though, right? Okay.
Hey, look, though. The very first throw, and he threw a pick 6, man. Like 10 seconds after the game, bro.
I'm gonna have a field day.
That was so funny.
They're gonna be the top receivers in the game.
Well, you know they hype Mike Glennon up though. Watch, as soon as that season starts, man, he's gonna be on the ground already.
Trubisky's mobility and his accuracy. Man, shut the fuck up.
The next Aaron Rodgers.
Man, this motherfucker playing up against goddamn what's third stringer that I know of? He playing against Drew Statins and shit from 2007 and shit.
He was playing against the Broncos secondary and Trent Simeon. Simeon sucks. He trashed too. But
he is very mediocre. Very
better than Trubisky, sir.
Mike Glennon, yeah, he's supposed to allegedly carve up the Lions and shit and beat the shit out of us and sweep us and shit. You know,
we're supposed to be afraid of him. According to ESPN, we're supposed to be afraid of him.
Man, the Lions, I think they gonna beat the fuck out of the Bears this year, man. They gonna take a piss on them motherfuckers. Man.
Yeah, Ford Field and Soldier Field.
They sell shit.
Ford Field and
They on third teams.
Man, Victor Cruz, they got Victor Cruz, but his ass just got hurt in the first game of the preseason. His ass just got hurt.
What's new? What's new about that? They ain't nothing new.
No surprise. Questions?
I think fans. I think the fans. Hey, wait a minute. They was born Trubisky ass too. I think they was born.
Yeah, they was born. They was born the fuck out of him.
Yeah, I said, damn. But then I heard they say in basketball, Porzingis used to get booed too. But then they learned to like him. Hell no.
Oh, it was like someone mentioned like something about Trina and what song would y'all listen to if y'all would listen to a Trina song? Man, that's hard.
I don't listen to Trina's music like I used to.
I don't really listen to it though, for real. But
yeah,
the songs he made with Trick Daddy and shit, that non song. I'm not a Trina fan at all. I like looking at everybody and shit back then, but you know.
Right.
Yeah, like I said, I was more of like for me, I like when it comes to certain female rappers, I was like the Queen Latifah, MC like Rox, I think it's Roxanne, Shantae. Y'all probably remember like the old school hip hop heads. Y'all probably remember her. Like I say MC Light, Lauryn Hill, of course, and a few others.
He said, "Fuck the faggot Patriots." I'm done, dog. I'm done.
Like the the old female rappers like Tweet and all them and Trina, they were so appealing to look at.
Tweet was a. Why you keep saying Tweet? Tweet was a singer.
But still, she was notable back
Yeah, Twee is a good singer though. I've heard some of her. Like her first album is a good album. I think it's called Southern Hummingbird. That's a good album.
I used to fuck with Tyler.
Still
He said I used to.
these new bitches ain't shit.
Hey, somebody said on here all Trina's songs is about fucking.
That's all she do. She said in the interview she liked to take the long dicks and shit. And she said she like taking it in the mouth and all that shit. She said in the interview.
That's every rapper. That's every rapper song. Dude.
At least she real with it.
Like I said, I feel like the content in hip hop, it needs to be more than just talking about sex, money, drugs, and so on. Something like we can talk about some real stuff.
Tell Drake.
You know what I mean?
Like rappers back then, they talk about
Draco.
You know,
go ahead.
You know, rappers in the '90s. You know, they like to talk about how they lives run and you know what kind of job that they used to work or something like that. You know that Eminem shit.
What the album or doc that ain't 2000? What the album? What that shit? What's the asylum? You mean? What's the asylum? He called the Patriots a faggots, and then what else? Tyler the Creator.
That's a one Patriot hater. He said,
Bone Thugs over 3-6 Mafia. Duh.
Yeah.
I have to listen to Joey, whoever Joey Bad, whatever his name. I have to listen to his music because I've heard
Joey
a lot
Badass.
of
His album is his new album. It's kind of cold, but it's boring in a motherfucker to listen to though.
I have to get into his content. I really do because I know people keep recommending him because I've listened. Like I said, I've listened. Let me tell you, the first time I heard Kendrick Lamar, the lyric, like that swimming pool song, I was like, I really wasn't feeling him. But then when I heard like To Pimp a Butterfly, and then some, and I'm not gonna say some, not all, but some of his new stuff, and I look back at like the whole Good Mad City album, he had some good stuff. That's why I started to gravitate towards him more than Drake of all people. Drake makes some good instrumentals, but he makes some horrible rap. I'm being honest, horrible rap. He can't rap in my opinion. I never thought he could rap. Period.
Zambiani Warrior said, "Pump bitch," as Daddy said. Rick Ross. Oh no, Rick Ross is a new big. We already heard that shit before. I already talked about that in the past. NBA Live look like it's swimming in fish tanks. That shit trash. Y'all remember Mac? He used to be rolling with No Limit. No Limit. I forgot about Mac. I never really listened to him though. Chanel West Coast trash ass rapper, but I still smash. She okay. She look basic as hell. Trying to act like she just that shit on the TV show. That is not her real personality, dog. Hell no. You know that shit for TV. That shit.
Have you guys heard of Rhapsody? The rapper Rhapsody?
About Tiger?
No, I think the rapper Rhapsody.
Oh.
You talking about the TV show that was on BET?
No, the female rapper Rhapsody. You guys never heard of her?
Oh, Rhapsody?
No.
I heard that name before. I think I heard that name.
Yeah, she's a rapper, but a lot of people talk about in my opinion, from what I've heard, a lot of people have said that she is better than Nicki Minaj at any day. That they claim that she's really good.
Probably fucking so. And I'm willing to put it
most people is.
Yep, that's true.
Who is the best NBA rapper? Damian Lillard. By far.
Damian Lillard, so far, he can spit.
He said, "Thank you, lad, miss." I'm trying to read all these questions. Fuck Bubba Spice and D4L. Download for love, download for life. Doggy style.
That Laffy Taffy bullshit. Oh my god.
Oh, y'all, yeah, I remember when that was popular, and y'all probably know I just turned 20, but I remember when that stuff was popular. It was like, ooh, I couldn't, oof. Everybody was just saying that song.
I was in middle school when that shit came out. I was in junior high, dog.
I was in elementary school when that crap came out. Oof, it was crazy.
I was like in the 6th grade, dog. When I first started in middle school, 6th grade, I heard that shit.
I was young as hell, you know. I'm like the same age as you, Alan. I'm young as hell, and people and kids been dancing to that shit, bro.
Yeah, people used to be, like I said, I remember when, like, the whole Southern hip hop thing was like big. Like, you had, like, literally every single rapper sounded the same, and everyone had a dang dance with a song. Like, you had the Laffy Taffy, you had the lean with it, rock with it, walk it out, the Superman. It was so many. Many.
No, I was reading the text message, dog. That shit funny as hell, dog.
I was getting some head. Like, oh my god.
All that shit.
Pop like it, drop it. Pop.
All that shit.
Damn. Emile, they said she was relevant. She was relevant as Ice-T. What's his name? What the fucking name? Vanilla Ice. After 2000. Man, Emile was trash as hell. She was never good. She sucked as a rapper, and she wasn't even that good looking. That bitch looked like the witch off of Wizard of Oz and shit with a fucking
Wait, what's her name? Wait, what's her name?
Emile. You know the Emile, the girl that used to be with Jay-Z and Memphis Bleak and shit on Rockefeller.
Oh.
That girl, that trash bitch. That bitch horrible.
Wait, hold on. Let me show y'all here.
That bitch, talking about that bitch cute. No, she ain't cute. She like that.
No, this shit.
That bitch ugly in a motherfucker. Wait, what? You said what? Hold on, go back to that. Yeah, her.
You talking about this shit? Dang.
Not talking about back then. She was ugly in a motherfucker, boy. Back then.
This is her now.
I'm telling you. If I now, she look decent now.
She like a fat Lynn Winfield.
That's probably edited.
Google search her.
She do look like a fake ass Lynn Winfield in that movie with Martin Lawrence, dog.
Someone in the comments mentioned Kodak Black. Oh heck no, he will. Kodak Black is trash. Ooh, he's so trash. And him and that television song.
King Trawick, 1993 said, "I only listen to mumble rappers because their music get me hyped." How the hell you get hyped? The instrumentals, not the damn words. They be I'm like, okay. Hip hop was born.
Look, I don't get hyped off mumble rapper. I just press turn and I keep it knocking.
Then hip hop born 44 years ago. The 90s rappers killing to even shit. I'm disgracing these rappers and the rappers that was good, like Run DMC, Tupac, Rakim and shit. Nas, all these good rappers. Cool G Rap, all these good rappers, but Ice Cube and NWA, but man, it feel like I'm going on another rant for some odd reason. I sent the damn link already. It ain't fucking sitting there. Your name ain't coming up.
Yeah, I had to kind of go in on my to kind of find the link, but I was able to find it. It took me a minute, but I dug in and I found it. Just maybe kind of look, I guess, like when you do Google Hangout, I think you may be able to find it.
He said he listened to Ja Rule because there's at least one song I like. I'm from New York. Look in your eyes.
Dude, what in the fuck?
Your eyes, your smile. You would have been me, baby.
Hey, y'all remember when
Yeah.
Ja Rule came out with that album? You know that album that he had with that where he has that tattoo. I think it's called Pain and Love or whatever you call it. You know that album where he has Ashanti on, and he has that song with that female rapper. Oof, 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 oof. Like I said, Ja Rule, he just like he started off hard, but then it went into Drake territory. Why I call Drake territory because Drake was the original Ja Rule.
Oh, this is a good question. Who was more of a thought, Lil Kim or Trina? Lil Kim. You know why Lil Kim? Because she sucked up the whole New York Knicks team, bro. No said. No.
Some some people still say that. I really don't know. But I do know Lil Kim. Oof, she still be talking about the same stuff at 4. I'm like, Lil Kim, can you stop talking about sex at 40, at almost 50? Like, come on, we can do better than this.
Lil Kim ugly as hell, boy.
She like
She
Mulan 1 and 2. I'm sorry, that's what she look like.
she like a duck. Man, she looks so horrible, dog. That bitch like a duck. Ugly ass hoe. Just horrible. Now everybody just left.
Yeah, look like everybody left. But they all in the comments though.
Yo eyes. I can't stop making fun of that bastard. I always like poking fun of these trash ass rappers. LL Cool J rocked the bells. Yeah, I remember that song Rock the Bells. I remember that song Knock You Out by LL Cool J too. Mama said knock you out.
Yeah,
Mama said
LL
knock
Cool
you
J.
out. Ugh.
I used to like I said I used to like LL Cool J, but then he ran his mouth, and that was the end of that. And then remember when he made that whole slavery song with that country singer that turned me off. I was done with him at that point. I'm like, you sold out and
He
you were acting a
he's
fool in the process.
LL Cool J snitched and then he knocked out Jamie Foxx one time.
He did. Oh, geez.
Jamie Foxx, I think he punched him with some shit. He punched him with some shit, and then he knocked him the fuck out.
Oh, geez. I pray for Jamie Foxx.
What's the other song he made? LL Cool J. What's the other song? It's that love song he made. I need love. That shit. I need love. I need love.
He was the original Drake at that point.
He is though. And Ja Rule really was though, cause he started making songs with females and shit, and always making love songs like, "Baby, you always on time, kid." No, he ain't seen that part. That was Ashanti, but like, you know I do women, you know I like her up, baby. I gotta keep making fun of that clown. How's 50 Cent overrated? Y'all didn't listen to before I self-destruct. Yes, I did.
I listened to that album. I did too. And you know what happened? It ended up in the power where I don't listen to again. Just like most of these rappers nowadays, I don't listen to ever again.
Baby. Let me see. Let me go down here. Have you ever heard of Bishop Naru? No, I ain't heard it. Some of these rappers I ain't heard of. I gotta listen to them though. Who most bored rapper to listen to? The most boring. That's a tough one.
That's kind of hard because most of these rappers are horrible. They just trash all the way. But who's the most boring? Ugh. I don't know. I don't know.
Ice Cube or Snoop Dogg. Ice Cube. Back in my high school days, everybody used to dance to that crack, that stanky leg, and you're a jerk. That You're a Jerk shit. That shit was awful.
Oh yeah, you remember? You remember when everybody used to have what they call it? When everyone kept doing the jerk with skinny jeans. I'm like, oh god, no.
Speaking of skinny jeans, man, I know I ain't mean to cut you off. I seen a fat motherfucker today. I went out for a walk. This fat motherfucker wearing skinny jeans, dog. His titties hanging, his damn butter rolls, his hamburger rolls off his stomach just hanging over his shit. And that motherfucker looked like he was squeezing for dear life to wear them motherfuckers. He was
like, look, at that point,
nigga ass cracking balls eating bitches.
Like, just don't even attempt to just stop. I hate to be blunt and mean, but you know dang well you cannot fit in them small little jeans. Just stop it. At that point, just don't even try.
He had to walk. His shit was so tight. That motherfucker he couldn't walk like a penguin. His shit ripped. So he had to walk closely together.
Don't even try it. Don't even do that. Like, you know, you setting yourself up for failure at that point. Just
That motherfucker walking. That nigga clenching the fuck out his balls and shit with them pants on. That motherfucker's got his shit in a fucking figure 4 leg lock in this bitch. His shit look fucked up. Like you too fat to be wearing shit like that. You can't be wearing it. Like, fuck, dog.
Someone mentioned Ashanti. Yeah, Ashanti, when she came out, she was good. That first album, though, goes. She had a good first album. The first time I heard I used to hear Ashanti all the time on the radio. But yeah, she was the best thing that happened off the Murder Inc.
I never cared about that chick, man. She was overrated to me. I'm sorry.
How she overrated? Nobody even talk about it for real.
No, because people back used to be black guys like, man, she's so bad, man. She's bad. I was like, okay, she all right. She ain't that sexiest woman I've ever seen in my life. God damn.
She is fine right now, though. She actually look better now than she used to, though. If you look at her right now.
Probably so.
But and then some more questions. Who has played Shaq Fu? Not me. I don't play shit like that. Peter Schrager all on the Lions. He asked me, Neil Wilson asked, who played Shaq Fu? And I said, not me. And next thing, Peter Schrager is all on the Lions. Of course, nobody else is. Now, when we take that motherfucking ring this year, boy, I'm gonna I'm gonna take the biggest shit on every logo in the NFC North.
Say the biggest one for Green Bay. Make sure it's the Aaron Rodgers jersey too.
Hell yeah!
Make sure we deal with. Remember Randy Moss at that game, bro? Put on his pants to show his ass. Well, he didn't really pull up. I mean, that's just.
He was showing the muscle. Basically said, "Bend over and kiss my ass, bitch." The White Clowns. So I can't stand neither one of them. So.
Man, we speaking of White Clowns this year. Everybody talk about the Vikings was finished better than the Lions.
Yeah, okay.
Them motherfuckers got embarrassed. They got embarrassed though, dog. All that shit they was talking, and then they got embarrassed though in the last 23 seconds though.
Hey, look. They started 5-0 and they didn't make the playoffs.
Damn.
We talking about last 23 seconds against the Lions?
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford just carved you the fuck up in overtime. They couldn't do shit with that motherfucker. Nothing. And they supposed to have this great defense. They couldn't even do a damn thing on her.
15 seconds of the fourth quarter. Last 15 seconds, he carved them up with 2 passes. That's a damn shame. One was to the punt and kick return.
You know what I'm hoping for? I hate to bring this shit up, but y'all remember the Hail Mary.
Man, fuck that Hail Mary, that fake ass.
I want Matthew Stafford to throw a Hail Mary to the Packers, you know. It could be in Ford Field. Hell, it could be at Lambeau Field, man.
No, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see the Lions do to the Packers. I don't want them just to go out there and annihilate their ass. That's it. Just beat the dog shit out of Green Bay.
Like I said, I just want everybody to win this year. Like I said, this is the year of winning, and so on.
Throw a ball and get like a bump. The next time he throw a ball and get like a bump and start crying, when Matthew Stafford get hit illegally, I want him to get up and go straight over where Aaron Rodgers at and just stare at that motherfucker like, oh, for real? Oh, so you crying about...
You know, Stafford, he's a humble guy. He ain't gonna, even if it's a division rival, he's not gonna, he doesn't hate on players like we do some people. We do some players, though.
Man, I want him to one time, well, shit, him and Rodgers, I don't know, they friends or not, probably not. But I remember one time they asked him, who do you think should be ranked higher on this list? Who do you think the best quarterback in the league right now? He ain't give nobody no answer. Like, why the fuck would he answer that shit? Why would he answer that? Why would he say somebody else better than him? That shit dumb. That's a dumbass question to ask. I want to answer that shit. I'm like,
they put him on the #1 top 100 list too, didn't they, this year? I know they did.
Yeah, they did.
He was on number 31. That's number 31.
And more questions. Okay. I ain't trying to cut nobody out. I'm just talking about. Okay. Let's see. I just want him to fucking destroy Green Bay. I want them to beat Green Bay 54-3. Just,
this nigga said 54-3.
Just beat the dog shit out of them. Man, if they did that to Green Bay, dog. That Hail Mary would be dead in my fucking life. I will never remember that shit no more.
They still go show it. Though.
Yeah, you know how the NFL is. You know, with Aaron Rodgers. The hell,
and guess what I'm gonna show? 54-3, bitch.
They ain't gonna show how they did it to Arizona, but they gonna show it on us though, for real. Like for real though.
See, the one in Arizona wasn't a game winner though either though.
Right.
That's the difference. It sent them to overtime, but it wasn't a game winner.
Aaron Rodgers did a Hail Mary. The best quarterback in the NFL did the Hail Mary. Man, 20. You know how many quarterbacks like witnessed did the Hail Mary?
Like Brett Favre done it so many times.
Joe Flacco, out of all the Joe Flaccos and the Tom Brady's and the Peyton Mannings and hell, even Blake Bortles did a Hail Mary. But they won.
Hell, motherfucker Shine Hill from the Lions backing quarterback, he did a Hail Mary against the Titans but lost. And then let's go to the next question. See, I'll give just comments. Let me see these questions. What is the worst rap name you guys heard of? I heard of Old Kim, but now new, hell no. I don't know.
What's his name? So whatever. How you say his name?
I don't know who the fuck. Ray Sherman. That sounds like a weak ass name. I don't know what the worst rap name is of all time.
We did say Fetty Wap is
yeah, that's a retarded ass name.
Fetty Wap.
Lil Yachty.
Look, yeah, but Fetty Wap, he is so garbage. So I don't know how people say he good. He ain't good at all. I don't know where the fuck this notion came from. He can't sing. Talking about he can sing. No, the hell he can't.
Not with that.
Making retarded.
You was too much.
Making a
future.
Making gag reflex sounds don't require you to sing. That motherfucker sound like he just got done taking a carrot up his throat and just said, "But like that." Took you away. You is horrible.
I'm gonna save that money. Yeah, I'm gonna save that money.
Did he drink rubbing alcohol when he was singing that?
Probably so.
21 Savage. That's about we get.
When they play that shit at work the other day, somebody played that shit out there for. I wanted to take their phone and throw that bitch across the motherfucking gym.
Man, what?
I wanted to bomb that bitch down there like 300 yards away on some Matthew Stafford type shit. Just bomb that bitch. Just launch that motherfucker. I was that mad, dog. It was that. What's that? It's a new. Well, it ain't new, but it came out a couple months ago. That Fetty Wap shit. That with 21 Savage. That shit garbage.
Somebody said, "Hey, look! Somebody said designer. Somebody said designer on here, man.
Designer, oh,
he's special. Okay, designer. He's special ed rapper.
Man, that dude, he look like Marlon. He look like Marlon Wayans, dog, from the '90s, though. He ugly as fuck.
That dude is retarded, man. When he's singing that, when he was on that New Year's Eve party, man, he's shaking his head on and rocking back and man.
That's dog. I was rolling at the BET Awards though when that nigga stood up and was doing it. I said, "What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?" I said, "He didn't get." I said, "The fan, the person."
Do you know, Norbert? Do you have any idea what he's saying in that Panda song?
Panda.
No, I don't.
Don't piss man beats off with that song.
Hey, remember that rant I made on him, dog? That Donald Duck sounding motherfucker. It's called that Donald Duck toneless rapper sounding motherfucker, some shit like that. That's what the title was called. That shit was funny as hell. I was making fun of that weak ass shit. That shit was a joke.
Craig Calls and Scammers. Oh no, it's Gabriel.
Why he didn't? Did he even get a high school diploma?
He said, "Ready to die, life at the death." Ready to die.
Did he get a design? Did designer get a high school diploma, or did he just? I don't know.
No, he got the special ed document. He ain't got no fucking GED or high school diploma. The fuck?
Man,
he played with blocks. He's playing with blocks and rapping at the same time.
His side check is the crazy check he be getting every month. He fucking garbage.
His side check must be. His side check must be. He's dying laughing right here.
Oh my god!
His side check must be. His side check must be Usher.
Oh shit! No, that's too funny, shit. Oh man. Oh.
Oh well,
man, I wish Dante was here, man. He would have roasted the shit out of designer.
No, I try to invite him in, but he texted me, but he ain't gonna jump in the hangouts. Ain't that a bitch?
What up, Raphael?
Hi y'all, I'm back.
What up, Raphael Jack? We just got through talking about designer, man.
Oh yeah, designer's trash. We all know that. He sounds just like Future. And did y'all see him at the BET Awards when he was playing toss the mic with the dang microphone and acting a fool?
We were just talking about that, man. We just got through talking about that, bro. Norman.
I just roasted the fuck out that bitch.
I'm
gonna have to rewind that.
I'm like, Future, you sound like you got some issues, dog. What the fuck?
Everything Future talks like recently, all like he been throwing jabs at Sierra, like we don't care. Let's be honest, we don't care.
Man, he can't diss nobody. Remember that song Shit? He can't diss.
Who?
That song was the epitome of adult shit. That was just awful.
And let's not forget, like y'all know he has this song I call Mask Off. That song is trash. I don't know why people keep hyping it up.
No.
Everything he make is garbage, man. Talking about he a top 5 rapper. He ain't no top 5 nothing.
Oh heck no, he will never be in my top 5. He'll be on the top 5 worst rappers, but not on my top 5 best. Heck no.
I don't think he's even on top 100, boy.
Hey, 2 things. You know what? Scottie Pippen wife need her ass kicked too for fucking with Future, dog. She need her ass whooped. I don't care what nobody says. She need her ass whooped. Shit. Her stupid ass.
That shit on my radio. They play Mask Off on my radio every day, man. Like, I just want to drive my car off the bridge right now. Just drive it if I hear that song.
Literally, that song is so stupid. It'd be having that like that recorder in the background. Y'all know, like that 5th grade recorder that you probably played one time and didn't work, and you probably tried to get it on key, but it never got on key right. That's what that song is.
Hey, Bambi, you remember that song back with that rapper name from named Asher Roth? I love college, yeah, and I love drinking, yeah. And
man, Asher Roth, man, he was a duck ass motherfucker. He was a duck. He was a dud.
Talk about trash careers. Y'all remember Jessica Simpson's well, no, it wasn't. Yeah, I think no, it was. Y'all remember Britney Spears' husband? Remember when he tried to have a rap career?
Kevin Federline. Man, that dude's a fucking slob.
Now he's a fat ass Justin Timberlake.
He fat as fuck too, dog.
He's fat right now, man.
Fat than a motherfucker, dog. That's what he is. Fat ass.
Yeah, fat ass. That motherfucker look like
he was on the Biggest Loser once.
The Biggest Loser. He is a loser. He always been a loser. How the fuck? Man, I remember back in 05, 06, they used to talk about Kevin Federline. He was just that shit. Like, man, Kevin Federline is horrible.
Shit, he did.
Britney Spears.
The only thing that he probably did, according to people, was that probably he married Britney Spears, and at the time she was making coin and money before she had that mental breakdown when she shaved her head and acted a fool.
He tried to get on with her and shit. Reason why he got on because of her. Britney Spears was horrible too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
She's a horrible singer and performer. She's about as stiff as a board.
Was she a pop singer?
That bitch used a computer motherfucker to sing. She don't even sing her lyrics. She don't even know.
Oh baby, baby.
Trust me, when it comes to singers of all time, see, it was always when it came to singers, people would be like, "Oh, Christina Aguilera," or what about Britney? I'm like, Britney never had a chance when it came to Christina Aguilera. Even though Christina Aguilera does yell and be sounding like a banshee, she can sing though, compared to Britney Spears, who sounds like a
Britney. She better.
Exactly.
Britney's just awful. She can't sing.
Sound like she be out of breath sometimes. She be like, "Oh yeah," I'll be like, you better get on key."
Don't she got?
You see her sing? She don't even sound shit like how she sound. She don't sound nothing like how she sound like during the song. Nothing.
That auto-tune.
It still amazes me that she still has a career, even after 20 years, and we all know what it's about. It's because people saw that she was this pretty little white girl that could do a 2-step that was kind of similar to Janet. They said, "Oh, let's give her a chance," and then they did. And then you see what her career is now.
Did Britney Spears had a drug problem before?
Oh yeah, she did. I think she was in rehab, and then she got herself together.
She was on that LSD shit.
Marriage after marriage. How the fuck do you walk out of a gas station barefooted? That's some filthy shit.
How the world do you take a car with an umbrella? That's what I want to figure out.
How you walk out of a gas station bathroom. That's the filthiest shit I've ever heard.
The real question is, why did her little sister get pregnant at 13?
I thought it was like 16, but she still got
I
pregnant.
think it was 17.
I think it was.
I guess she was just fucking around. She got popped. She got popped and then got pregnant on Zoe 101. She ain't want to show her belly and shit, so she said, "Fuck it, I quit. I ain't doing this shit no more because I'm pregnant."
And afterward, we never heard from her ever again. Because for years, I was like, why in the world is she not back on TV?
Low key though, that was my shit though. Zoe 101. That was my shit back in the day.
Man, all the Nick shows were bumping back then. Now all the Nick shows is garbage.
Exactly.
My favorite show is Nick Classified, dog. That was my shit.
I used to like Nick Classified, and then Drake and Josh was another one. That was another one. That's classic.
Drake and Josh was funny. That shit was funny as hell. Especially Josh, dog. Josh was a damn nut, dog. That dude had me dying laughing sometimes.
Josh remind me of me when I was 8. I was 8 years old like Jim, bro. I swear to you, I was 8 years old like Josh, bro.
You said what had you cracking up, man, Beast?
You said what?
You said something had you cracking up back in the day. What was that?
Oh, Josh, when he was on the show, Drake was funny, but Josh was a funnier though. Josh had me dying laughing sometimes, dog. When I went back and watched it the other day, I was dying laughing. I was like, this dude retarded, dog.
I'm gonna take it back real quick. Do y'all remember all that when it was on?
Yeah, I remember all that.
All that was funny.
I remember all the 90 shows, man. Yo.
Oh my God, he gonna ask me, Young Thug is one. Oh, Young Thug is one of the worst rappers in hip hop. Yeah, duh. That ain't no surprise.
Yeah, remember he made that dumb lifestyle song. Ooh, I hated that song so bad. People were like, "Oh, it's the best song." I'm like, heck no! I heard that song was trash from the minute I heard it. When he said he did a lot of stuff to live this here lifestyle, I kept saying, "What stuff did you do to get that lifestyle?" That's what I want to know.
You know, I can understand more what an autistic kid's saying than that song. I mean,
that motherfucker, he's shopping Forever 21 and H&M. Because he
Still to this day, I don't know what he be saying on that chorus. Could someone please decipher it for me? Please, I need to know that.
We can't blame the rappers.
Bestie, see my Bestie. Shut your garbage ass up, man. That dude was abysmal.
Themselves. We cannot blame the rappers themselves. We gotta blame the motherfuckers signing them, dog. We gotta blame the motherfuckers signing them. They the one allowed this shit.
You know the thing that bothers, I know what bothers you the most, but the thing that bothers me is that people actually like all this shit.
God.
They liked it though.
I know that. People in my generation like them. I don't.
Hey, y'all remember that? You remember that song "Bestie" by him and Bitch Homie Queer?
My best friend. Nigga, teach you deal.
Oh, no.
They can't have no other please. You would. God. No, when I used to hang around people, they used to love that song. I was like, that song is awful. What is y'all into this shit?
People are into this shit, man. Like,
people have some awful taste nowadays in music.
And you know,
seriously do.
You know, kids, they've been teaching little kids. Now, little kids, 5 and 4-year-old kids, been listen to that now. Now
they listen to this nonsense. These rappers influence these little kids.
They influence
these little kids to be thoughts.
I know.
They having sex at they having sex with 3-year-olds having sex with other 3-year-olds nowadays. They be taking the little fucking Bob Evans sausages in the fucking coochie and shit.
It's just like look, I can tell you, some of these kids nowadays be acting as if they're adults. And it ain't just me that be saying that. Some of these little kids they be doing stuff that would be considered adult like, and the parents be putting them in these clothes that be adult. I'm like, let your kid be a kid. Don't be having them do this crap. Or like I said, when they get older, they understand this stuff. Don't be having them do crazy crap.
Just because you a hoe don't mean your kid got to be one. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, some of these parents they be teaching these kids the bad shit. No, they be teaching them how to suck a cock, all that shit. I know they be doing that shit.
Man, Beast, what did you just say about Bob Evans just saw his dick, bro?
I said these little 3-year-old girls be getting popped in preschool by these little Bob Evans sausages and shit. the little toddler boys and shit. That shit, man, I know they do, man. They parents, you know how they do, because their parents are thoughts, so you know the apple don't fall far from the tree in this bitch. So you know what it is. What it is. These parents, man, these new age parents is garbage, man. They not shit.
Hey, bro, your parents is fucking garbage.
Hey, somebody said on here, you know the rap game is dead when Nick Cannon started rapping.
Nick Cannon, man, he been rapping since 2000, and he been trash since then. Gigolo with a lot of hoes, and then
Nick Cannon, he has had a horrible rap career and a horrible like good. The only thing that he has that's good in his catalog is maybe Drumline, and that was the movie, and that's it.
He's not even a good actor. He's not a good actor to me. He's not funny. He's the Steve Harvey of TV. He's a younger Steve Harvey. That's all he is. Steve Harvey not funny. He ain't charismatic to me. And on top of that, like he had maybe 1 or 2 good movies. As far as Nick Cannon goes, Nick Cannon had 1 good movie, and the rest of that shit was just a bunch of bullshit and trash.
Don't Cost a Thing. I hate that movie.
That movie he made with Christine Milian that shit was boo boo.
I think Drumline
it was basic, but Drumline was the best one. Was his best movie because it had a budget. That's the thing. It had a budget.
And then KRD 1999 asked me thoughts on B2K. B2K. Yeah.
These whack ass group, these guys that came out for equipment, they call themselves Pretty Ricky. Or some shit.
Oh yeah, you remember when the 2000 boy band groups? You had B2K, you had Pretty Ricky.
Them niggas was trash, dog. 5 in the morning, and I was coming. I don't know what the fuck this was going crazy.
B2K, like what's that song they came like
that bump bump song with Diddy.
Bump with Pete. Y'all spitting this shit.
Omarion. Omarion.
He's shitty and shit.
What the fuck happened to Omarion?
He had that song with Chris Brown called "Supposed to Be," where Janae Aiko quote unquote said this. She said that. You remember when Janae Aiko had that song "Supposed to Be"?
I know what happened to Omarion. Trey Songz. That's what happened to his ass. Trey Songz took his damn place because Trey Songz went shit. I know.
Still ain't. He sound like a Billy gonna be hollering for dear life.
You remember when Trey Songz used to have his braids in? That nigga went shit till he cut his hair. Like for real. He looked just like Omarion ass. Soon he cut his hair, then all of a sudden he blew up. And now this nigga,
It's all the game.
Trey Songz blew up in about what, 08? 09?
Tourette sounding ass, dog.
He like his shit was, man, he's a fake R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? But R. Kelly though, you know, he a pedophile and Trey Songz not so.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? That shit.
Damn bird. Come out, dog.
Dog.
Like a bird, dog.
You wanna be with Trigger? You wanna be with Trigger? Yup. Like damn, bitch. His voice would go from like level from like volume 4, like you know, volume 4 to like 99, like yeah, like damn, he's singing loud like
a emotional ass Lil Jon. Yeah. That motherfucker get on my nerves. How these females be trying to listen to them doing sex stuff like that? Oh.
No, I be at work. This bitch plays Trey song. That shit be getting on my motherfucking nerves.
What song is that again?
she played all his shit. All that shit irritating. Like, let's play something else. I told you I'm ready to throw her phone across the motherfucking building.
I wish I never did it.
Oh
yeah.
I wish I never loved it. What that?
I gotta go right now.
What about that song? What about that song? Say ah. Say ah.
Let me try to say it.
Say ah. He got his.
It's your birthday.
Be too gay. Oh yeah, I think I heard some of them got raped and shit, or molested or some shit like that by P. Diddy or some shit like that.
I thought it was Trey Songz.
P. Diddy though, he did do some grimy shit though. I wouldn't surprise me if he did. Shit.
Especially Omarion looked like he got a strap
if he
on.
did that, he's still a pedophile because he messing with little boys.
Omarion, especially Omarion, it looks like he got ass straight by somebody with a strap on.
Oh damn! On that note,
Omarion got my icebox where my heart used to be. Remember that icebox song?
It sounds like he said he got his icebox. He got his icebox raped. Where is art? He
said Future started mumble rap. Yeah, he did. Everybody else started mumbling this. Actually, yeah, everybody else started mumbling. Well, remember Future came out what 2011 or some shit, 2012. People talking about he cold. I'm like, hell no, he sucked.
No. He said Beyonce is overrated. Besides me, do you think Beyonce is overrated?
Yeah, I got a video. I got a video on that. Go back and watch the video.
I've seen it already.
I know you've seen it. I'm talking about the guy that said it. I'm like, he asking me for that opinion. I was telling you, go and watch my video on that shit. I already got a video on that shit. Actually, I got 2 videos on that shit. So, did y'all see McGregor and Paulie sparring? No. I don't care about that fight. Even though I think if Buffalo Wild, I know what was that? Hooters, they was charging like $30 to get, $20 to get in that bitch, just to watch the fight. Like, come on, man.
I ain't wasting no time on that Floyd, bro. We all know Floyd's gonna win. Some predictable shit.
Thoughts on Cardi B? Already mentioned that. Thoughts on Young M.A.? She all right. She okay. She ain't great, but she all right. I don't understand the hype for Drake at all. The dude is a Lil Wayne clone. I say more like a Ja Rule clone. Except he got a softer voice. Don't listen to Drake after all. Terrible pop. That song with Fresh Montana. Fresh Montana, one of the worst rappers of all time. Ever. The worst Detroit rapper is Cuban the Savage. She a female artist. Yeah. That's that new what's that? I heard that new Days Low song. That shit kind of weak. Y'all talking about Kenan and Kel. Kenan and Kel was my shit. like you said in the conversation.
Oh man, Kane and Kel was rolling, man.
When Drake first became famous, I thought it was Drake from Drake and Josh until I heard his voice. I knew what Drake was like. I know it wasn't him because that Drake, he the real Drake. Well, Drake and Josh, his first name is Drake. Unlike Drake's name, that's his middle name. That ain't his first name. His first name is Obway Drake Graham and shit. Andre, whatever the fuck you call this shit.
The first time I saw Drake, it was like, damn, is that Wheelchair Jimmy?
Yeah, it was. I remember seeing him first start rapping on the episode of Degrassi. He started rapping in the wheelchair, like, I'm like, hell no. And then he came out like in 2007 and shit with that Irreplaceable Girl or some shit. Replacement Girl, whatever the fuck this shit called.
I thought it was that You the Best song.
No, that shit came out 2 years later. That's what put him on the map. But the other song, that's when he first came out, like 07, 08. Like, damn. Def Comedy Jam or Comedy Review. The first one. You remember Lost Boys? Yes, I do. I never was into their music like that, though, honestly. I never was. Nick Cannon only had one song. I don't remember the name of it. It was called Gigolo or some shit. Bump, bump, bump. He said, fuck Nick Cannon. Fake Love Controller, I can go on.
Controller?
That song irritating. Controller. He sound like your fucking drunk ass uncle that's trying to. Well, he don't sound like your drunk ass uncle. He don't sound like a typical drunk uncle. He sound like your light skinned drunk uncle. Shit. I mean, come on, dog.
Yeah, Drake is trash. Oof, he is.
He trash.
He ain't trying to be a rapper no more.
Abysmal.
Drake doesn't sound like he ain't trying to be a rapper no more.
He never. You're Buddy Buzz singing. You ain't a great singer, so what the fuck? Who sounds worse, Ja Rule or Drake?
Ja Rule. That's easy.
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule sound. Every time I hear Ja Rule rap, he sounds like he been sounding like the Cookie Monster.
Yeah, he did. Or he sounded like a mix between DMX and the Cookie Monster. He sounded like one of those two. Like that
motherfucker sound like Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street.
Yeah, that's what he sound like. He really sound like that.
Oscar the Grouch. Oh yeah.
Oscar the Grouch having ass. Cookie Monster too. He along those lines. he along those lines, bro. They both on the same TV show. So he sound like he also sound like Petey Pablo a little bit. Yeah, it's all that in the one. Okay. Old DMX or new DMX? New shit. He ain't really been pushing out.
Old DMX is DMX, in my opinion. Yeah.
He flushed, bro. 15 kids.
He probably spending them bars in the prison cell.
You ain't gonna tell me after all this time he ain't get raped from the booty hole not one time. That nigga, he getting them shower lines real quick to get taken up the ass, man. Because you don't want, who the fuck want to go to jail like that, man?
Hey, you get raped in the ass. You get raped in the ass, man. You know, in the jail, you know, you can't get away from that, man. There's niggas like that.
And they don't use condoms either.
Yeah, they'll. Man, bitch, you had to say that.
Yeah, damn, I ain't even get to all these. They said Trey Songz sucks. He's overrated. Who's the original crybaby of music? Omarion or Drake? Both of them crybabies. But I'm gonna tell you who the real crybaby was back in the day. Baby face ass, man. Get your ass out of here. That gigolo shit. He ain't gonna say fuck Dave Chappelle.
That cool, bro.
Dave Chappelle went from like, I ain't taking more money to dress up like a woman to selling out anyway. You sold out anyway. What the fuck? What's the purpose? Chris Brown is overrated. Duh. He always been overrated. I ain't never found Chris Brown as a good artist. Trash now. I never found him good. Baby, yo, you ain't gonna let time go. He don't sing like that no more. He trying to be.
Then he just.
He trying to.
Go ahead.
He trying to sound like a thought now, but back then he used to be on that lover boy shit. Now he on that other shit now. But go ahead.
Didn't he just beat Rihanna's ass 10 years ago?
Who? Chris Brown?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. That's why I don't like Chris Brown. He beat up on women, and not to mention all the time in his lyrics, talk about the same stuff.
Rihanna ain't the first woman he beat up.
Oh, we know that.
Yeah.
Like I said, any person who puts their hands on a woman, you don't get my respect, and you definitely ain't getting my coin.
You sound like me, man. I
don't get these hoes nowadays, man. You hoes condone Chris Brown and forgive him for beating women ass and shit, but if one of an average man try to beat your ass or beat another woman ass, oh, he's a fucking criminal. Get the fuck out of here.
And not to mention these women in these abusive ass relationships, yet you still want to fuck with that nigga, but you gonna get your. What would you rather be, another nigga who respects you, or you gonna stay with that nigga that gonna keep beating your ass?
You know that song that she made called "Love on the Brain." From what I've heard, that's by Chris Brown too, and I think that song was released in 2016. I'm like, Rihanna, come on.
Speaking of Rihanna and Chris Brown, they made a song together. You know that wah song, that wah. Guess who on
No, that's Bryson Tiller. That's Bryson Tiller.
Oh, it is. Oh, I thought so. Okay, I thought it was on Chris Brown for a second. It sounded like him for a second. It did.
Bryson Tiller, he's so overrated with that whole trap soul, Dawn and Exchange. I think he's so overrated. He sounds like, in my opinion, he sounds like one of them rappers. He's supposed to be an R&B singer, but he sounds like a rapper that's trying to do R&B singer trying to do mumble rap. Like, how you gonna do that? Like, that just doesn't sound right.
But they did make the song together after that shit happened, though. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I know what the name of that. I know they did the Birthday Cake remix, and then they did that song. What's the name of that song that they did together? It was on one of her albums. One of them songs. But yeah, they did songs after that whole thing went down.
He said Diddy screwed over his whole label. Hell yeah, he did. Diddy is a demon, dog. That dude rich as hell. That dude fuck over a lot of people.
I heard he's richer than Jay-Z.
He is. He the second richest rapper, only behind Dr. Dre. And then Jay-Z number 3. But yeah, Beyonce ain't shit. Let's see.
I know when it comes to Jay-Z, like I know one of the things that he did that made me give him the side eye and made me not everyone was just music was when he stole Prince's music from his masters and then sold it without telling the family. And so the family had to sue. I forgot how much they sued him for. But it's like, how in the world are you going to steal from somebody like Prince? Like he's someone, like he said, he was someone that I do not like to be played. And the person who plays me plays themselves. Like, how in the world are you going to steal Prince's discography? Like for real.
Man, Jay-Z stole his whole career from everybody else. Everything in his career been stolen, damn near.
Just like his wife steals from everything from everybody else and says that she was inspired. Like, you've been caught several times stealing, and I think she got sued one time.
And then Beyonce, she treats people like shit. She be dogging the fuck out of people. I'm like, damn, like, now you an evil ass bitch.
She trying to take away Jay-Z's manhood, you know. I think she trying to control Jay-Z's life. You do whatever I say, you know. She been slaving Jay-Z.
Let's not forget what's the name? Like, let's not forget her crazy fans. Like the Beehive, they are crazy. They be sending death threats and crap. Like, I'm like, I ain't finna ride that hard for somebody. Like, at the end of the day, I can tell an artist if they real or good or not. Like, I have right to my own opinion. Not everything she make is good because a lot of her stuff is trash. I'm being honest, it's just trash.
That drunken love shit, trash.
Partition,
trash.
She got some die-hard fans. I mean,
oh yeah, she got them crazy fans.
It reminds me, you know what fans remind me of? It reminds me of the Kobe fans.
No, fuck that.
The Kobe Bryant fans though, they just as the Beyonce's fans is just as crazy as the Kobe Bryant fans.
Or the Tamar fans, they crazy too.
The Latard fans, motherfucker.
Oh, the LeBron fans. Yeah. No, the LeBron fans are a bunch of 3-year-olds there are a bunch of
bandwagoners and 2-year-olds and shit.
Who
don't know jack shit about history.
Like I said, I don't understand how people can ride so hard for somebody that regularly wouldn't care about you. They just want to just get your coin and just want to sell that CD. That's all they want to do.
That's why
go ahead.
That's why Gunn says idol. It's wrong to idol people. You know, look at people as their idol. You know,
like for real, yeah. Like I heard, like I know Beyonce's Beehive fans had from what I heard, they threw Beyonce CDs at Carrie Hilson, because y'all know Carrie Hilson. She basically got annihilated out the industry because of that. I was like, why would you throw CDs at Carrie Hilson? Like, that's wrong. Y'all be doing too much. Like that actually is assault. Like, come on.
Yeah, her fans are just no. Her fans are just nasty.
Like, can anybody have an opinion? Like, she ain't the greatest thing since sliced bread. Like, come on.
Yeah, Beyonce got the wildest fans in the fucking world, dog. You attack her ass, it's over. They gonna try to come at. They gonna come after your family. They gonna try to. From what I've heard,
she condones. Like Beyonce has, like on her website, she condoned at one point this paper. I'm like, come on, like you're too crazy for me.
Look, if somebody somehow hit Beyonce, one of the fans gonna send the hitman today. They gonna send a hit ban on somebody if you trying to.
Yeah, they crazy. They're just insane. Like I don't understand it.
I'm knocking every bitch out in that motherfucker. I'm knocking every motherfucker dude out in that motherfucker. Like, okay, come here.
Man, I can't. Hey, I can knock somebody out too, but I'm gonna get my tall ass jumped by these big crazy ass Beyonce fans.
Man.
And let's not forget the Believers too. They do the same thing. Justin Bieber's fans. Like a lot of these families, like Bieber. Like there was one point the Believers were cuckoo and crazy. And I'm like, y'all like, why in the world y'all ride for him? He's a racist, and I don't even vibe with his music. His music is horrible.
You know what?
He a racist whore that trying to be hip and cool, trying to be hip hop. Bitch, get your ass back to pop,
he's the watered down version of Chris Brown, in my opinion.
Should have been.
Hey, he's worse than Chris Brown.
You know what other fans that just really pissed me off that their mothers should have swallowed? The Trump fans.
Trump fans are they're the most retarded motherfuckers in the world.
And they're the craziest ones of all time, like for real. Like, how in the world you gonna support a bowl of fruit? Like, come on, like that's just crazy.
Bro, I'm trying to, bro. You can't even win an argument. Bro, you can't even win a fucking argument with a Trump fan. It's like talking to a 3-year-old.
Hell no. You know why? Because half of their petitions half the signs they be having positive Trump, pro-Trump, be fucking retarded because they can't spell.
Trump don't even give a fuck about nobody. He don't even get about his fans. He don't even care about his fans. So he just say,
I did this for you. You suck. I'm about to go to war with Russia.
If he don't get a sweet and sour looking man, I'm tired of him, bro.
He like a bloated refrigerator. He look like a one of them old oranges that you leave out for a while and it starts to get all moldy. He like his wig looks like one of them dusty wigs that you find at church somewhere that you left it out for a while and then the last person wore it and then they threw that thing back on. Like that wig needs to be put out of its justice and shot. It needs to be done.
Donald Trump looked like a bottle of Italian dressing.
Oh.
A whole bottle of orange Italian dressing. That's what his skin looks like.
That motherfucker look like he look like watered down hot sauce. Like, come on, dog, you just terrible, bro. Then let me get to these questions. Okay. Scarface to Pimp C. Scarface by a mile. Legend QB1. Oh, he said what that's another comment, my bad. Any thoughts on Mr. Sauceman X? I don't know. I can't give you that one. I don't know. Some of these people I know, some of them I don't know. I heard that name before, but I never looked them up. I never cared to know about.
Hey, have you heard of the rapper Vic Mensa?
I think I did.
I think he's from Chicago, I think.
What about
him? I was just wondering if you had heard of him.
Mm-hmm. Who loves the attention the most? J-Lo, Kim Kardashian, or Beyonce? Kim Kardashian, the hell? They ain't even close. Kardashian is horrible. Anything with Kardashian need, I swear, anything with Kardashian need to die. Not like
the Kardashians are so overrated. I don't understand it. Like why they still on? Like they're famous for being famous. We know Kim K is famous for a sex tape. We know Chloe will. Well, we don't know much about her.
They don't have no talent. No talent. They can't dance. They can't sing. They can't fucking. They ain't no athlete. They ain't nothing. They ain't no doctor. They ain't none of this shit.
They're just a bunch of they just a family of attention whores. You know.
That really what it is. They really are. And then the mom pimps her daughters out. I'm like that. Like, come on. Like,
you know what's really bullshit? The father just won an award just for cutting his dick off, an encouragement award. There's over a girl who was battling cancer, and over what's the name, the comeback player of the year. I don't know. I forgot. The dude over a woman who was over a little girl that was battling cancer. This motherfucker.
Yeah. And not to mention he's racist too. Like I don't understand. Like him. He's just ridiculous.
Man, he ain't cut his dick. He ain't cut his dick off. He still got that little peanut wiener in that bitch.
Now they teaching Kylie Jenner how to be a thought.
How the hell you look like a that bitch so ugly, man. Bruce Jenner is ugly as fuck. That motherfucker look like Donald Trump white, bro. How the hell you look like Donald Trump? How you like Donald Trump white and you sound exactly how you sound before? Your voice didn't change the letter. You still sound the same. You just horrible. You're a disgrace to the human race. You just need to get
You know Kylie. You know that big lip little chick, Kylie Jenner. They teaching her how to be a thought or shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and did you know that she has a birthday that she literally was born a day before me? I said, dang. I said, man, ugh. I couldn't. I was like, no, like please, please do not tell me she hatched before me. Not today. I found that out yesterday. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Hey, somebody said Kylie Jenner has duck lips. Nah, she
This
has.
this the thing. This the thing with Kylie Jenner though. They teaching them while they're young. You know why? Because they gonna push away Kim Kardashian just to move her in and get Kim out the fucking way, and she
Now
gonna be in the
they
spotlight.
teach her how to. Now they're gonna teach her how to have ass surgeries and knee surgeries and collagens and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, when I first heard that she had got her nose done at 15, I'm like, why in the world are they teaching these kids how to get plastic surgery at dang 15? Like, no, like when I was 15. Like how like be happy with like you don't need no dang nose like you did nose job like she didn't need that at all like I don't understand and then her doing that then she had everybody on the bandwagon doing that stupid lip challenge. I'm like y'all end up with busted lips and cuts and bruises just to do what she did.
It
I'm
was
like I ain't gonna follow no trend like that. Forget
it was
that.
a man. It was a man. It was men, boys doing that shit. Like, man, y'all always got everything y'all see. Y'all gotta follow, man. That's what y'all some followers, man.
Wait,
Every,
what? I'm just scrolling at these conversations. Somebody on here just said Black China tried to be a rapper.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I'm like, she said that she wanted
everybody
to be the
trying to be
next
a
Nicki
rapper.
Minaj. I heard she said she tried to be the next Nicki Minaj. Oh well, because we know
Man,
that rap career ain't gonna go nowhere.
You mean the
everybody trying to be a rapper now. Everybody, because it's the easiest way to make money off of these simpletons. Like some of you in the conversation.
the producers is trash, so they easily gonna hire you. You can hire a disabled man. You can excuse me. You can hire a disabled man to be a rapper. You know, listen to his music.
Yeah, as sad as it is, it really is sad that and I know I found out that that. Have you guys heard of what's his name? He's a YouTuber. Um, what's his name?
You might as well hire EDP fat ass to be a rapper. So
Y'all know the YouTuber. He has a brother. I think is it no Jake Paul? That's his name, Jake Paul, because he has a brother named Logan Paul. I think from what I heard, I think one of them trying to do a rap career, and Jake Paul he sounds like
Hey,
trash.
y'all might as well sign me. Y'all might as well sign me to a contract. Y'all might as well give me a record deal. Everybody else is garbage. I could do it. Why not me?
They'll probably be garbage too, man. I'm kidding.
Hell no, I'll burn these rappers, man. You kidding me?
and
Trash.
Somebody said Kim Kardashian will be a rapper next. Watch.
What could she rap about? She dropped one track where she was singing, and that sounded like trash.
Yo, my ass is big. I got another surgery, and then.
Chanel West Coast. Let's go back to her. No, why the fuck? Like, no, go.
Y'all niggas are rolling in this conversation, bro.
Go watch Love and Hip Hop. I ain't watched that shit, but I just scrolled through the channel. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing on here? She trying to act ghetto and shit. Like, hell no, she ain't never act like that before. Fuck that shit. What the fuck is this bullshit? That shit ain't real, man. That's not the real her. That shit strictly for TV. You know that's just some bullshit.
And then the storylines on that show are unbelievable. Like and then on top of that, because I think Ray J and Safari and so on and so forth, they on that show. I'm like, come on, like y'all.
I didn't even know Ray J was on that show until you just told me, dog.
Yeah, Ray J and Safari. Let me tell you the most childish thing that they did. From what I heard, there was an episode that they did where they had a what do they call it? They went to the doctor just to see who had the highest sperm count. Like, that's the most childish thing I've ever heard. Like, Ray J, you so immature, and Safari, you should know better. Like, you too old for this.
Ray J too old for that shit too. With his old ass.
Yeah, it's
Ray
like
J
y'all too old for this.
like I didn't know that he was on there. I only seen Chanel West Coast because I was scrolling through the channel, dog. But you told me those two. You talking about Nicki Minaj ex-boyfriend and
Yeah,
Gay J?
Savard, the ghostwriter.
Gay J? Like, what's your thoughts on Machine Gun Kelly? Just a nightmare. I don't man, Machine Gun Kelly, he lame.
He went mainstream for me when he did that song with Camila Cabello from Fifth Harmony, also known as No Harmony. That song was trash. It was trash.
I don't know what's the big deal about Machine Gun Kelly. I can't get into his music.
I can't either.
Okay.
Just lame as shit.
I remember when he was on that whole Slaughterhouse thing. Y'all probably remember when he was with, I think, Slaughterhouse. I forgot what the name of that, who they're associated with, but he was with Slaughterhouse and them around like when he was first coming out into industry.
That fucker look like Vanilla Ice Jr. in this bitch. That's what he looked like.
I just couldn't get into his music like that. Like some of these rappers, be sounding like they like Vanilla Ice wannabes or so on and so forth. Like that like Post Malone. Like, have you heard of Post Malone? That guy with that horrible grill, like he doesn't take a bath.
I heard of him before, but I was saying like Machine Gun Kelly. Who the fuck in Detroit play Machine Gun Kelly? Nobody play his weak
he from
ass
Detroit?
Shit. No, he ain't from Detroit. He from Cleveland or some shit. But I'm just saying, like, who the fuck plays Machine Gun Kelly in Detroit? I ain't never heard nobody play Machine Gun Kelly in this bitch.
I ain't playing him, period.
God damn it, you will hear Tech 9 before you hear that bastard. You hear Joey Badass before you hear him.
Okay, what are your thoughts on Tech 9? Because some people say Tech 9 is okay. Some people say they don't. What's your opinion?
I think you cold. I don't care what nobody say. The Game or 50 Cent? The Game? No, 50 Cent. The Game is... You talking about The Game right now, he just awful.
The Game is garbage now. Truly is garbage.
That ain't one of the... He turned it from one of the best to one of the worst ever.
I think what it is that why a lot of these rappers are becoming more and more garbage is because conscious rappers aren't selling like that, and a lot of these mainstream mumble rappers, they're selling like the Migos and the Futures and so on and so forth. And I think it's pretty sad because like you're sacrificing quality for money.
People in America, stupid sales. Stupid sales. That's all it is.
Sales. It's pretty sad. Like I know I remember literally not that long ago, I was telling people that I buy albums still, and they're like, "You still buy albums?" I'm like, "Yeah, I still buy albums. I still buy CDs and stuff like that." Some people don't buy CDs, but I buy CDs still because I support true artistry. A lot of people, they just be buying singles like, "Oh, I'm just gonna get the single." I'm like, back in the day, people bought albums, and sometimes that album, you will have to make sure that you let it play for that whole duration. I may sound like I'm old, but that's how it used to be. People used to have albums, and the album would just play, no skips. It would just play. If the album was good, you would support it. But if the album was bad, you would take it right back. That's how it used to be, how albums used to be. But I don't know what the garbage they be putting out nowadays. I literally have to be selective in my rap music and my hip hop music nowadays.
Selective, who buy albums? Hell no, I don't buy no albums no more. These rappers too trash for me to buy an album. I ain't about to pay $14.99 for that weak ass mumbling bullshit. Hell
exactly.
No.
The only people that I really like, the last hip hop album I bought was like Kendrick Lamar, but I'm more old school. Because I really don't listen to a lot of these rappers nowadays. I'm really selective nowadays on who I buy, because I've never bought a mumble rapper album. Period. You don't even have to go there with me today. Because I never understood why the Migos were popular. I'm like, who are they? I still don't know. I still don't know.
They popping this year for sure. They popping this year for sure. I'm like, man, they suck, man. They
are
fucking
horrible.
blow, man.
And then they had that Bad and Bougie song that everyone kept doing. I'm like, that song is trash. It is horrible. And to think that song was on for 6 weeks, I'm like, yeah, quality and musicality has went down. If that song could be #1 for 6 weeks, that's sad. That is really sad.
That dude said Bruce Jenner will be the next rapper. Dumb. And then Kim Kardashian be a rapper. Well, she ain't got no talent. That bitch don't even know her ABCs. How the fuck she gonna rap?
And I think it's really sad that Kanye West, because Kanye is, I think, out of the loony bin or wherever he came from. But he had the nerve to compare her to Michelle Obama. I'm like, you cannot ever compare that trash bag to Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama graduated from college, very well educated. Kim Kardashian got famous for what? A sex tape, and then got fame, and then Ray J didn't get no fame.
Sucking dick, that's what she got fame for. And then another thing, fuck Kanye West. He said, I remember when he said, I'm like a god, I'm a god and shit. He said, I'm better than God or some shit like that. I remember
like no one tops God. I'm being honest. No one will ever top God. Like he has a really bad ego problem. I think that's his problem. He has a really bad ego problem, and he doesn't know how to be humble.
He said, this dude said, I'm better than God. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, you bitch.
He needs to humble himself, like for real. Like he be on something. I don't know what it be.
Hey, look, he was lit back then. I used to go crazy on this song 10 years ago.
Yeah, I used to like his stuff, but then when his mom died, something just did not click after that. And then we started dating Amber Rose and all that other crazy stuff. It's just like, ugh, it just went downhill for me. That's when I stopped checking for him.
Even Jay-Z stopped talking to him.
Like, I don't know what's wrong with him. I really don't know what's wrong with him.
No one talks to Kanye West anymore.
Yeah, because he cuckoo. He real crazy. Remember, this is someone who went on a 20-minute rant at a concert and then left right afterwards. Like for real? Like that's not... Like, it's crazy.
You just said fuck everything. Fuck you too type of person.
Yeah, like how in the world you gonna disrespect Sway? Like everybody loves Sway. Like, come on.
But the thing is, he said, I'm better than God, but he put himself over God. Like,
man, that's the devilish quote I ever heard from a person.
I don't know. He be into some demonic crap. I don't know what be wrong with him.
If that don't make Kanye West fans turn away, then nothing will.
Well, the Bible, it says nobody on this earth is better than God.
Yeah. It says no man before me.
Yeah, that's what it says. No man before me. That's the...
Pussy Vert can rap, but he can change. But he changed his style when he went mainstream. He was good on underground scene. That's how I always go. Kanye shoots ugly ass. Kanye is a faggot. Oh, of course he is. Kanye, he taking up the ass by Bruce Jenner. You know that. That's a secret fuck buddy.
I don't know what's wrong with him. I really don't.
He's a faggot.
Kanye fans still going to support him because they're idiots.
Yeah. People like at this point, I wouldn't support him. Like if any person goes to don't support him. And like his projects have been trash. Like The Life of Pablo, that album was trash. And that remember when that whole Yeezus album came out and everybody was talking about that? That album was trash. It was horrible. It was trash. Like I didn't understand the hype.
Everybody said that shit was trash.
And then he had
Everyone.
songs like Black Skinhead and New Slaves. I'm like, what type of timing is going on? Like for real, like that's what I knew. That was my time to cut all ties with him. That was it. I was like, I'm done. Like that's when I knew that the brainwashing had already taken its effect on him.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he went on that crazy rant and acting a fool, I'm like, I'm done.
He said, why the hell Bow Wow still think he famous? I don't know. Dante Chase showed me. He showed me a link. He showed me a link at 97. Not 97. I meant to say 106 Park that he got fired and he was crying like a bitch. And it was funny as hell.
Bow Wow, he loves to flex about stuff that he has all the time. I'm like, you were already caught this year. You took one of the biggest L's when they caught you in coach when you say you were flying on a jet by yourself. Like you were caught lying. I'm like, I do not like people who all the time flex about stuff that they don't have. It's like you don't have to flex all your stuff. It's like we know you have it. You're rich. It's like we don't need to see all the time about you flex about, oh, I got this car. Because 9 times out of 10, sometimes that stuff be rented and it don't even be yours. Like what is there the point of flexing all the time about stuff you have? It's like no one cares. Same way I don't like how rappers all the time be having stacks of money up to their ear all the time. I'm like, that's childish in my opinion. Like at the end of the day, that
Jay-Z said that's a disconnect on the song. He said it on that 444 album.
Yeah, like
he said that's a disconnect.
Yeah. To me, that it just comes off just very elementary and kind of childish to me. It's like you don't have to flex all the things you have. It's like we know you have money. We know all this stuff. Like you don't need to tell and flex all the time. I just don't like people who do stuff like that, especially rappers.
He said, I can't wait for the Lions season. Feels like it's been forever. Yeah, it's been forever, for sure. Above the rim, or he got game. I say above the rim. Bow Wow still sit on like Mike Mountain. Probably so.
Oh yeah, I forgot Bow Wow is on a reality TV show too. I think Growing Up Hip Hop with Run DMC's daughter Vanessa and Damon Dash's son and Jam Master Jay, I think the DJ from Run DMC's his son. It's like you just like he needs to just humble himself and sit down. Like he be doing too much sometimes.
Let me see now if I can invite somebody in here. I want to see. And it's not letting me. And it's not letting me. Okay. Nope. That's dumb. Or the person that we're trying to get in here forever, it ain't letting me invite him in. Oh well. Then who is in here has a PS Vita? Not me. Do you have Carcino? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. No. Mine will be Mark Hamill, Michael Keaton, and Tara Scott. Besides, Bow Wow, I already read that. Bow Wow still making music. Get your whack ass out of here. Man, Bow Wow ain't had a hit in 2002 in about 10 years and shit.
Bow Wow hasn't had a hit since he was literally a kid when he was known as Lil Bow Wow. Now he's known as quote unquote Shad Moss. And then he wanted to say that, oh, I'm biracial. I'm like, no, you're not. He wanted to pull the I'm biracial card. Like, no.
Bow Nation, you whack. Who do you think the worst Detroit rapper? Fucking. I don't know. That's a tough one, man. I want to say Team Eastside was trash to me. I can't pinpoint one particular rapper. But Days Loaf was trash to me, though.
Oh, yeah, she's really trash. I don't understand her whole appeal. I think, didn't she come out with that Try Me song? I think she did.
She got a new hit right now. I forgot the name of that bitch, though.
Yeah, I did too. I forgot about that song and I left it where it is in the forgotten pile.
Might as well stick. Might as well not remember it. It'll turn out to be terrible.
When y'all gonna ask me some legitimate questions? If not, I'll end this shit right now. I'm gonna give y'all about a few minutes. What is your favorite rap years now? It ain't this year, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, and then did you guys see the XXL freshman list? Like that list is complete trash. I've heard of all these people and they all are horrible rappers.
Of course, my favorite. That's not a year. That's years. You said 90s and early 2000s. Year is like favorite year. Talking about particular year. I have to say 90. I have to say 93, 94, 90, 98. 2001, 2002. Those are my favorite years. And I forgot, did I say 96? But my favorite year of all time in rap, probably, I'm too young to experience this, but what I experienced in my life, I say 2001. But as far as like the best rap albums that came out, I say 94.
Yeah, a lot of stuff had came out in 94. That was like the time period where you had a lot of like different regions were starting to kind of pop up on the scene. Like New York rap was starting to boom again with Nas' Illmatic. Then you had, I think, did Tupac drop an album in '94? I think he did. Then you
is the album in '94 he dropped was Me Against the World.
Yeah, and then you had in the South you had Outkast come out with Southern Playlists, and then you had in what they call it, like the Midwest area, you had some rappers that were starting to pop up. But yeah, but '94 was a big year. It was a big year because stuff was starting to shift, and a lot of stuff was becoming a lot more hip hop around that time period.
He said you can't mention white Detroit rappers without ICP. I forgot to mention ICP. ICP is the worst. They garbage. Like, they're legitimately awful. And who in here actually watched the Emoji movie? Not me.
The what movie?
The Emoji movie.
Oh, that movie's trash. I've heard that movie got trash ratings. I think it had at one point it had a 3% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. And then from 1 minute, I think it moved up to 6. I don't know what it is now. I know from what I've heard, it's a horrible movie. Yeah, I didn't see that movie.
Piss. Oh yeah, that's what I was laughing. Idiots compose and piss. Yeah, that's what the movie stands for. Kid Rock was a whack ass rapper. Kid Rock, he more of a pop rock type of rap artist. Y'all see the Detroit movie? No, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen that movie yet. Like I said, there's a lot of movies I still have to watch. I know when 2018 come around, I am going to be watching the Black Panther movie. That is my movie I'm watching for 20, and it's coming out in Black History Month too. Like, come on, that's on my movie list. Like, I've been waiting for this. I have been waiting for this.
People are hyping up over that Detroit film. Like, Man, these actors, the actors that play in the movie, isn't even from Detroit. You know.
That don't mean they can't play the role.
I mean,
what they got to do with it?
I mean, people are hyping up over it. I mean, but it may be good, it may be not good. I mean, I'll check that movie out with Dad.
Some people, I heard mixed reviews. Some people say it was ass, and some people say it was bullshit. Some people say it was good. I might have to watch it myself.
I may have to see it myself too, because from what I heard, I know what the whole storyline is about. It's about the Detroit riots that happened in the '60s and stuff. But like I said,
there's more riots later on that year than the '60s.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that did happen in Detroit. I know.
The '97 riot.
Yeah, I know when Martin Luther King had went to Detroit in the '60s. Because y'all may. Well, I know I saw this video where it showed Martin Luther King had went to Detroit during that time period. I think it was around. I know it was in the '60s before he died and stuff, and he talked about the issues that went on during that time period.
This isn't the only Detroit movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm about to get my butt off of here, man. I've been on here long enough. And,
all right.
Shit, I've been on here a couple hours and shit. That's enough. I want to be on here for 5 hours.
Look, it's 9 o'clock here, so I understand.
Now, y'all.
All right,
man.
Peace.
I'm out here.
No, not to you guys. I mean, not to you guys.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm saying to the YouTubers too. I'm out of here though.
All right.
Peace.